everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you so much for being here. Of course, I do appreciate you all being here. Every single one of y'all. King Pharaoh, Alex and Dragon, Gerard, Star, David, everybody. Really appreciate that. Vasadis Bandage doing having a 3D live. That's awesome. That's awesome. We're starting with Minto in something that she, of course, has mentioned recently, which is in regards to, you know, things that have happened to her. Unfortunately, there were things that happened to her that that we, of course, want to go over in the most respectful way possible, and in a way that will not be too much for people, if possible. Oh, thank you, Lunar.
Lunar
Appreciate you, appreciate you.
Just subscribed for 15 months. 15 months already? Wow, time sure flies.
Wow.
Thank you for being you,
yes,
and for making such a loving and comfortable community.
I try my best. I am so very glad that you have been able to enjoy yourself here, that you've been able to have a comfy space for yourself. That is what matters more than anything, of course, to me. That is what means the most to me overall as well. Because if you guys can't have a comfy space, then what are we doing? You know what I mean? It's all about having that comfy space for you guys. It's all about having that good place for you guys to enjoy what's going on, enjoy your time here, enjoy everything. That's the primary thing here for me. And of course, I do try my best. I do try my best to give you guys some kind of fun, enjoyment, etc. here. As of course, it ain't easy keeping all this stuff up that we be doing, but we do try. We do try what we can, as you know. As y'all know, I do try to keep everything the best way that I can. And that's the best I can do when it comes to everything here, is try to keep things on the up and up, try to keep things positive for all y'all. That's what I try. That's absolutely what I try. I fail in some cases because I can't really do everything out there, but I do try my best to make that a positive place, and I am thankful that you guys here have been patient with me in trying to build this space for you guys. Are you going to cover about Vasadis Bandage from Nijisan to EN 3D live concert? I'm going to try. No promises. I'm going to try. And thank you again for subscribing for 15 months, Luna. Thank you. Hello, Eve. You have arrived. A comfy place is always good. Best channel for entertainment, I would say. Of course, Quincy. Hello. Welcome. Today, I'm going to try to keep it positive. Try to. I mean, it's kind of hard to keep everything positive in the way things are, the way things have been. It's been a tough road these past couple days for everybody around. It really has. And I understand that it can be stressful for a ton of people. And that is of course something that I, as mentioned before, I try to, at the very least, give a bit of respite, give a bit of distraction. That's why I don't do news the whole time. I don't know if you guys have seen. I mean, you're new here. You're new here, Eve, so you haven't seen that. But everyone else that has been around me has seen that I do try my best to keep it lighthearted. And of course, news and stuff like that sometimes isn't lighthearted. That's one of the disadvantages of news overall. But I do try to keep it lighthearted. I do try to keep it a little bit lighter than maybe other people would think can be done. But yeah, I'm trying not to toot my own horn about this kind of stuff. But yeah, I do try to make sure you guys are absolutely enjoying yourselves and absolutely, at the very least, not letting things destroy your happiness, if you know what I mean. Because it can definitely do that. Now, in today's days, it definitely can do that. So we start off with this. Let's start off with this. There's a bit of something going on with Minto. Lovely Minto. She is, of course, for those people who don't know, she was someone who pretty much was a part of Ishoujo. In no uncertain terms, she was a part of it, and she was someone who was going to be debuting in Bishoujo. Unfortunately, she didn't get that chance because of things, but here is her talking about what happened in the sense of what she has planned in the future for her stuff. Happy guy, yeah, they confirmed Crisis 3D starting before Thrift 3D. Hyped for both? I'm very hyped for both, yes. Get this far, more info. Go on to cover about Fazali Advantage and see, are you planning on making another video? We are going to try. It is very, what would I say? People are getting burnt out a little bit, so I do have to, as you've noticed, I have spread things out when it comes to anything Bishoujo, because people are burned out on the whole thing. Everyone and everyone's mom was talking about Bishoujo last week. Like, everyone and their mother was talking about it. I think so. I think I might have. Made min. Either, oh, nope. It wasn't, oh, I did do that once. I think everything's good in my latest video. I did say that wasn't. I did put that out there, so I did fix that one. I don't think there was any other one out there, but of course, you guys will find it. You guys have found it before, so you guys will definitely find it now. But yeah, let's see what she says here. This is going to be not a bad moment. This is going to be her 5th anniversary that she did recently, and her kind of asking, talking to her community, letting them know everything that she is thinking when it comes to either things in the future, things in when it comes to what her plans are, why she might need a corpo, that type of thing.
Resilient. I'm actually, you guys know I'm kind of a crybaby, and I take many things to heart, which is what you're not supposed to do when you are
but it's like
internet figure.
But it's hard.
But,
it hurts, man.
What am I gonna do?
The figure part is focusing on the boobs.
So I'll just keep doing my best, and I want, I do want to.
Some healing is happening. Is what I want to put here. A lot of people
were commenting things like, "You've done so much, Minto. You don't need a company. You have your fans. You have everything like that." And while they're correct, obviously, everybody is correct saying that there's something so, you don't think about how valuable it is to have people working for you or with you that have good connections and can help you do things and help you meet new companies and things like that. And I just want to be able to be, someone that you can, type of streamer, VTuber, your Oshi, if I am, someone that you can be like, my Oshi, she did that really cool thing, and someone that you can be like, oh my gosh, she's working with this company, or she's doing this thing, or that thing, doing this concert, or whatever. I want to be, something like, I want to be someone that you can kind of gloat about. Someone who does cool things, but I obviously still have fun, and I'm very happy to do just what I'm doing now. But I don't want to be stagnant, and we'll see what happens in the future. Obviously, it's been really stressful because everything has been in such limbo for the past couple of weeks for me, just not knowing. When things change so fast, something would be told to me, and then the next day something else would be told to me, and I would just be like, I can't follow anymore. But you guys have supported me through every step, and so every step. 2020 to now, 5 years.
And like she says, the reason why she says this, the reason why she mentions a corpo, remember, what she wanted to do was be an idol. When you want to be an idol, think of Hololive. All their idol stuff, you have a manager that is not only talking to the people who are like getting you a venue, number one, getting you a venue, or if you're doing covers, getting you the artists, getting you the mixers, getting you the animators, getting you all that kind of stuff, working on your behalf to do all of that. That is one of the advantages of having a management team, a agency behind you, because when they're doing that, that allows you time to focus on doing content creation. She's so gorgeous, sounds like an anime waifu. She is our anime waifu right now. But that's one of the reasons why. It's not so much like, oh my god, I can't live without a corpo. It's more finding the right one is important. But the corporation for the big idol life that she wants, it helps. It helps a lot. They're the ones that can find you and organize for you and make sure you stay on track for singing lessons, dancing lessons, personal trainers, that kind of thing, in order for you to stay in shape enough so you can do it. Because look what happened. One big example, Hololive, Marine and Luna. Marine, when she started, which was around the time, like when she started trying to do stuff around the time of Kiryu Coco back in 2020, around there, she got tired real fast. She had very little stamina. And I'll show you right now. Marine, Keisan, I'm horny. That's the big one. Here. This was in like a dance, having fun, very physical moment with Kiryu Coco, like dancing around, having fun, that kind of stuff. She's on the floor right now because she is tired. She's very tired.
Horny. I'm horny.
And then you have right now Marine Concert 2025. I think it was 2025, 2024. Hosho Marine. Yeah. Hosho Marine Concert 2025. Look at her stuff now. We're not gonna listen to the song so much. Look how active she is now. Look at everything she can do now. They're all singing, but look how they can move. Even at normal speed, like their normal speed. That's very, very physical. She's doing very physical things. She's jumping around. She's doing all this stuff. And that is like a lot more. Another thing I want to show you. Hosho Marine Concert. We'll just do Hosho Marine Concert. She did this one here. A 2-day concert. She did a 2-day concert, full 2-3 hour concert. They only, of course, the free part was only only an hour or so. But look at this. All the stuff she's doing here. Like, if we're going to see able to do that, number one, she wanted to do it herself. Number two, like I said, she has agents, people around her, pushing her to do more. Pushing her to do personal training, dance lessons, singing lessons, all of that. Which, of course, Marine, because, she's kind of a bit of a scatterbrain, she said it herself. They're basically deadbeats were there because of, she did Dead Man's Chest, she did Treasure Box, that one's for Dead Man's Chest and other things like that, because, of course, pirates buried with their treasure, skeletons, that type of stuff kind of works with the pirate theme, that's why that was there. But yeah, it is absolutely imperative for a lot of these people. Like, I probably would do a lot better if I had an agency behind me, because of the fact that it is sometimes when you're so focused, like myself, so focused on the content, you forget about other things that can help you out. Like, for example, doing personal training, doing dancing lessons, singing lessons. I don't have any singing lessons at all for me. That type of stuff. That's what I'm showing you. I'm just showing you this, not because like, oh my god, Hololive is amazing. But this is yo piece. Thank you, Eve. Thank you for pushing as well. The jiggles, yes, the jiggles have to be there. They always have to be there. That's the sound getting so much. Yeah, that's where it comes from. That's where it comes from, Luna. From the K-san thing, because she did like way back in the day when K-san was around 2020 or so. They did like a little dance thing where they were dancing around and doing a lot of movement. And she sat down and just said, "I'm horny," and that's what everyone uses now. But that is the benefit. That is what. That's what Mint was talking about when she mentioned that she still might want an agency. She still might want someone to help her out in that sense, because they help you cover for parts that you can't cover for yourself. That's what helps. The community helps a lot, but in those cases, that is why Mint wants to do that. As an idol, as they're being pushed over here by Hololive, you have a lot of responsibilities, a lot of things you need to do, and that in and of itself can tire you out, can make it insane and intense for you, and that's where an agency helps a lot. Of course, finding the right agency is the most important thing, because not every agency will work. Not every agency will work. Not every agency will be good. Non-Marine? Yes. Non-Marine was one of the ones she used, yes. Easier for a foreigner to stay in Japan long-term with a corpo? True. True, because you need that work visa in order to stay for longer. A visitation visa is hard to get. You can get it for like a week or so, but anything beyond there, they kick you out. Also, becoming an expat and living in Japan is very hard if you don't have work, because I'll be very honest with you, Japan is a very, not necessarily xenophobic, but they're very monoculture. They're mono in the sense of, like over here we're multicultural, they're monoculture over there. They're very much about Japan, Japanese, native Japanese, that kind of stuff. It's very monoculture. Just in what they have experienced, just in their experiences that they have there. It's not xenophobia necessarily, although that does exist over there because of the monoculture, but it's very cultural. They don't push things like over here, we push, like everybody, it's a mixing pot. Over there, they've been Japanese for so long, it's just, that's the way they are. Maidman Yago would probably be a nice one, but I don't know if she wants to go to such a large company. We'll see if she ever does, though. But let's go over this. Matara Comforting Zen. Another warm moment that I wanted to show you guys for the whole thing.
How are you doing?
Do you want me to? I'm okay. I'm about to. I was waiting. I was watching your stream. I'm about to put my yogurt in the fridge and grab a glass of wine.
Delicious.
Yeah, I just want to say a really
That
quick
sounds
disclaimer.
wonderful.
I'm gonna laugh a lot, you guys. That's just what I do when that's just how I deal with things. So I'm gonna make little jokes. I'm gonna drink.
I'm sorry.
No, I love it. Don't worry about it.
He is right here. This is when Zentreya gets yeah, she must pass first. This is a moment when Zentreya gets emotional, because I guess she saw herself as like the big sister to a lot of the people who came after her, because she was one of the people who started the agency. She felt she should have known. She felt she should have been able to see things. She felt that she should have been able to warn others and protect them from, what's up, Tanner? From the things that happened. And that's a lot of responsibility that she put on herself. And no one out there, of course, people who want to shit on everyone who shits on Bishoujo, people who are like Bishoujo dick lickers and stuff like that, then that's different. But every regular person will not be blaming her. Zen was. I do feel that Zen was trying to save Bishoujo. Zen was trying to figure shit out. Zen took a lot of damage during the Bishoujo EN auditions that never happened. She took big hits on that, and she's still pissed off to this day. She still feels sorry. She still feels bad about it. It still hurts her because of the things people said, that she's betraying the community, that she's out for the money, all that kind of stuff. I remember a lot of the things that were said when the whole thing happened with the EN auditions that never happened. Oh, you're just trying to make the company look good, or oh, you're just excusing the company, or this and this and that. She didn't know. Now we know that she didn't know. Other than VTubers, the UK president standing in the Safety Act, even though we're on 10K signing the petition to retract the act. Oh, I hope it doesn't. Over here, well, with the new administration, I can't really tell. Things like that would probably pass secretly. But like they try to pass another bill secretly over here. But we'll see. But yeah, it's not Zentreya's fault. Let's listen to what it's not. But let's listen to her and see what happens here. This is why I'm telling you, she gets emotional and she really does feel it's her fault.
I'm just happy to be here with you. I'm happy to be here with you, girl. You know, it's misery loves company.
I'm really sorry.
See,
It's okay.
You can tell
Jen.
by the way she's
It's
moving,
okay.
closing her eyes. She's
You
crying right here.
didn't do
She's very
anything
emotional.
wrong.
You can tell she's
I
very
feel
emotional.
like I did.
But nah,
Because look here.
didn't do anything.
Matara says, very important thing.
You didn't do anything wrong.
But she feels responsible, and it sucks.
I feel like I did.
But nah. Again, I want to be mindful of, the things that we can say online or not, but
Right.
no. I really do not believe that you did anything wrong in any way, shape, or form. And I hope you know that. And I know it can feel that way, right? Like, I'm not gonna go into like some DMs, but I did get a message from another member that was like, I'm so sorry, da 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 da. I feel awful. And I'm like, why? Like, obviously, it's fine to feel awful, but you didn't do anything. Like, just don't blame yourself. That's all I mean by that, You didn't do anything wrong.
Because here's the thing. A lot of people are like, well, the company's not going to sue you, most likely. They don't have any money. But the reason why she has a lawyer is to protect her legally in case of gun run or any of the other execs use their money to try to strong arm them. Because remember one thing that Vishojo did to Vebe. And so, no, Silvervale, I think it was. Silvervale said something like, oh, I'm not feeling good today. I'm going to take a day off. I'm just going to relax. They threatened to sue her just for saying that. Because it's like, don't you dare try to make it seem like you're going to be leaving or we will sue. That is what they're scared of. That is the environment that they lived in. Yeah, he chose something really bad, Lockley. True. Yeah. Silvervale said that. And Vebe and Yanners also corroborated it. As in they said, yep, that's the kind of place that we were in. We were threatened to be sued a lot. Pretty much to keep us quiet. And that sucks.
Just know that.
And again, you can see her emotional side there. Like, wiping tears and probably, sobbing a little bit. Things like that. It sucks, man, to see them like that.
Sorry. It's just been a lot going on this week. Thank you.
I know. I love you. Thanks for hanging out when we were
Love
playing
you
Mambo
too.
Rumble. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm excited to just
I
spend
think we
time
both
and,
need this.
Yeah. Do you want me to go steal a few other girls, or what are you in the mood for? Ruben is awake, so we
I
do
think
have a
Ruben
girl.
should be joining us here in a minute. Yeah.
So yeah. Is there a VTuber in the house? Well, other than me, I don't think so. But I think there are a couple people here who are VTubers. But yeah, I want to show you guys this a little bit. Because it is a tough situation that they had to go through. A very, very tough situation. I can't imagine that. I can imagine how it feels to be betrayed. Because, not going to repeat it every single time it happens. But, I've been betrayed twice already. First with, who? A certain other news tuber. And second, with a mod that I trusted a lot in my community who was a snake and tried to actually take my server away from me. So that kind of betrayal, it sucks. And for it to happen twice, it sucks. So I definitely know how that feels. And I'm not gonna lie, when it happened both times, I cried. I'm a weak ass. When it comes to that, I'm a weak ass. I'm not like one of those dudes that's stoic and shit. I'll cry, man. I'll tear up and I'll cry and I'll feel, because I've always learned it's better to release that than have it bottle up. Because when it bottles up, it'll explode. It's like a pressure cooker. It'll explode. I just let my emotions out. Here, sometimes when things are emotional here, sometimes I will let things out too. It's just, and I try not to hide it from you guys, because I don't want to perpetuate that whole machismo. I don't want to perpetuate that whole, oh, you should let everything in. Oh, I try to make this a wonderful place for you guys. A place for you guys to forget about a lot of the things that were going on. But it's hard, man. It's hard to forget about everything. No, I understand, King. That is your thing, of course. But for me, emotions do suck because they can suck the life right out of you. But they are necessary in the sense of being able to let go of some things that maybe were staying bottled up And every single person, like I will tell you, I am not in any way, shape, or form ever going to diminish any of your emotions, because, or if you don't want to go through your emotions, that type of thing is something that I will not diminish, something that I will not take away from you. The main reason why is because everyone deals with it in a different way. Everyone does. And it is, oh, that's the one that I covered here before. In a bit of some lighter news and good news, we are going to do this. Take a look at this, of course. It says Astro Ferret, feeling ecstatic when wearing lingerie bought today. Oh, awesome! Astro Ferret, it could be better. Dysphoria kicking in the butt. It will do that. From what I have heard, I don't have dysphoria, so I can't really say, oh my god, I can definitely understand your situation. But imposter syndrome is the closest thing I can feel to that, and it's a bitch. It's a bitch. It will take you down several pegs. But I'm sending you lots of love, lots of head pats, everything. That is. I do hope that you are able to distract yourself, able to see some things here, that maybe will distract you a little bit. So here we go with this one right now. We're going to be talking about this real quick from the Bishoujo area. From Bishoujo, and the actual R Bishoujo on, of course, the internets over there. Reasonable Tiger 323 says, "Lol, 2, the gun run global emote has been removed from Twitch." Twitch has had a lot of foot and mouth moments, and has a lot of tripping over themselves moments and screwing themselves over moments. But when they see the opportunity to remove somebody that they don't like, I guess in this case, Gunrun is someone that left the company a while back, maybe in a better situation, I'm not sure, but says it's got to be a blow to the man's evidently fragile ego. Didn't see a post here yet. Figure might be good for a laugh. This was a day ago. Had no idea the emote was him. Honestly, same. Replaced with Mousy emote. Replaced with Yago emote. Rubbing salt in the wound. Oh, that would be rubbing salt in the wound. Absolutely. They should have kept it, but with eyes and X instead. Don't forget the clown nose. I think the streaming platform that was part of it since Justin TV days would do things like this. Serves him right. And of course, like I said, even a company as bad as Twitch, even a platform as bad as Twitch, that has had a lot of bad moments and a lot of moments where they punish one, rules for thee, not for me, punish one side and not the other when they both do the same things. Even one as much as that sees when it's just time to let that part go, because it will negatively affect them. And it's funny that this happened to Gunrun, because yes, he does have a very fragile ego from what it seems, and it's a guy's very scared of consequences in other ways. So this is a consequence that he brought upon himself. Let's see there. If someone can recruit those XV Shoujo, man, I mean, yeah, they've already tried with Iron Mouse. They've already tried once. Some agencies are being a little bit less than nice, I guess you would say. And she got angry on stream. I remember she got angry on stream about that. She's like, let me grieve. Give me some moment. Give me some time to myself to figure things out myself, and then I'll worry about if I'm going to be going to an agency or not. My thing, though, more than anything, I think she's going to be going to like Mythic. She finally should create her own LLC, use that agency as the name, number, all that kind of stuff for her, because she already has a lawyer. Get a lawyer to create you an LLC, be the representative of that LLC or whatever, the legal representative, the one that they'll contact, and then put that on the, if you don't want to put your name, you can put that on any kind of legal forms that you need for YouTube, etc. And that'll protect your identity, your ID, who you are. It'll protect you a lot more. But yeah, it is, unfortunately, people have been really, really, like, trying to grab. Hello, Suni! Thank you for being here. See, never realized that was Gunrun. I knew that was Gunrun a while back, but I had no idea who the fuck Gunrun was until Bishoujo. I was like, wow, he has an emote. But, like, I remember, because I think it is called Gunrun, I think the emote itself is called Gun Run, I believe. I had no idea who the fuck he was until Bishoujo, to be honest with you. And the world is better for, like, if the world forgets him, it'll be a better place. Let him live in his mansion or whatever with his minions, I don't care. As long as he's not hurting more people, that's what matters to me, more than anything. So, we have this here. Apparently, oh god. Well, this is something that I didn't expect. If y'all remember, this one was a Nikan Yoshihyodo and Yashuni Hihokan official website. Way back in the day, if y'all remember, there was a museum director that banned all Nidi Sanji members because a Nidi Sanji member of theirs, I believe it was one of their Mikino, Mito. I think it was Mito. Was it Mito? Was it Mito? Yeah, I think it was Mito. I believe it was Suki no Mito. I believe it was. If y'all remember, I'll just refresh you. There is an adult-themed and other type of themes of small museums, like privately owned museums in Japan, that a Suki no Mito, who is a part of Nijisanji, if I'm not mistaken, it was Suki no Mito who went and like kind of went in there, did some interviews, did a voiceover of everything she saw with video and stuff like that. They said, you never asked us for permission to actually put it out there and put it in video, that kind of stuff. The guy who is the leader of this, the guy who is the owner of this, is a little off his rocker, a little bit. He's went a little too insane, but he did have a point. If you didn't ask for permission, every museum, if you're going to put it on a video or something like that, they usually ask, that you ask for permission first before it gets put on there, and look at their media department, etc. If you're just a regular person like me, it's usually fine. If you're part of a company, then you need to go through their relations there. And they banned everybody. And then Nidi Sanji, because apparently a manager sent them a bad email and that kind of stuff. So they banned everybody. It says, little commerce, let's make up for that matter. There was the following instructions for the manager at an early stage. When you talk about this, contact the manager. Note if you copy it, it's a hindrance, so I dare express a simplistic way. I have been interviewed countless times so far, but the first time I've been able to do this, please do not touch this until it's distributed. Did not touch it until it's distributed. Basically, don't say anything until we distributed everything. From the conclusion, I felt no respect or gratitude for cooperating with the interview with consistent and good intentions from beginning to end. They're not aware of their own position, probably, but I guess it didn't want to know what it was doing. Small, cute woman who looks younger than her real age, regardless of her age. Manager wrote in business syntax about, Suki no Mito and things like that. Why would it be monitored? Why should I be monitored or silenced if I cooperate in the interview with good intentions? In the first place, basically, I think they interviewed him for some stuff and seeing what was going on, what happened. Says, if you're so cute, you don't need an anime picture, do you? Just a little search. This guy, like look at this things here. The basic thing here is summarized in this post here. Angry at Niji for trying to silence him in an intimidating manner and for demanding the deletion of his posts without making any formal interview request. So, they try to strong arm him. Pretty much the whole thing of here, they try to strong arm him in everything. He, as you can tell, says all of his side. And of course, you have to be very careful. This time we got involved with VTubers and things like that. Basically, you have to be very careful how you go about this, whether you're Nidi Sanji or not. And some people down here in, of course, the subreddit were like, Nidi Sanji after the whole Shoujo BS, reminding people they're still here. Got one more in me. Well, honestly, considering that part of what the director said turned out to be a lie, it's hard to believe either side at this point. They both seem suspicious, plain and simple, says Spiritual Ad 6613. Either way, there probably aren't that many people in Japan who still remember the topic. For most, it's just a vague memory of something that happened. So it's unlikely that anything will come of this article being published. I think it's more for his ego than anything, just being perfectly honest. I think it's more for his ego in regards to all that. Lovely dude, his statements are all over the place. Yeah, that's why I didn't read all of it. Everything was all over the place. I was like, what the heck is going on with this dude? You're like, what are you? Your mind is everywhere. My mind is everywhere. As you can tell by my usual content out there, my mind is usually everywhere, but at least I try to keep it as concise as possible. with, my tisms, but I'm actually, diagnosed tism, and my ADHD diagnosed as well. I'm everywhere. I try to keep it as concise as possible, but I'm everywhere. So I can understand that whole thing, but I think he's had a couple of manic episodes that have made him a little bit more crazy than normal. Costco hot dogs are cheap. Yeah, they're like $1.99. And I think that the CEO of Costco jokingly said to his merchandise team, and that team is like, because they were like, oh, we could raise it to $3 and people still buy it. He says, I will end you if you think of raising those hot dog prices. He actually told his team that. I will end you, of course jokingly, if you think of raising those hot dog prices. Why? They are what's called a loss leader for Costco. A lot of people will go to Costco just to buy hot dogs, because you don't need, if it's like the Costco that I go to has the whole food court outside, so you don't have to go inside for it. Some Costcos do have it inside, but in my case we have it outside, so I don't even need a Costco membership to get a hot dog. You just go there, get your hot dogs, buy it, leave. $1.99. I think it's like $1.50 or $1.99 or something for the Costco meal, the hot dog meal. They lose a lot of money, and they lose money for that, in order, because some people are like, if they have a Costco membership, oh wait, now that I'm here, I did need this and this and this and that, right? So they'll go in, and then the list will get longer and longer and longer, and they'll go in for a hot dog, and in some cases they'll come out with $500 worth of merchandise. That is what will happen sometimes. Hell, it's happened to me. I've gone because I've been hungry, just want a hot dog because it's close enough, and then I'm like, oh crap, while I'm here, I mean, I've already driven here, I need some stuff. I come out with $500 worth of stuff. I mean, it'll last me like back then when I had money. Now I don't do that anymore, but because I just buy ramen now, and I can buy ramen on Amazon. So, but back then when I had a bit more money and had more mouths to feed, because I was helping my parents out with their food and all that kind of stuff. I still do that, but I did a lot more back then. I'll come out with $500 worth of stuff, and that happens so much. So yeah, $1.50 Canadian is insane, but yeah, that's why they do it. That's why for like 20 years, they've had the exact same price. Over 20 years. Since like the 90s, they've had the exact same price. It hasn't gone up at all. In fact, just with inflation, it's gone down in price. Hello, Bowel Month. You have arrived just in time. What I mean by just in time? I am not going to be doing a long bit of news today, of course, as you know. I'll do usually 30, 45 minutes, depending. What I want to do. But today, we will go over some things here. And for some reason it didn't pause, which is lovely when it doesn't pause. Let's see, I don't have anything muted, so here we go.
Everybody's been telling, every single Face Connect member that has been seeing each other has been telling me, I feel like I give off of a vibe that like people like can't like get close to. Like I've heard like four or five different Face Connect members tell me this, and I'm like, trust me guys, you guys are overthinking it. Like holy crud, no wonder people call this the freaking sad girl company.
I'm not overthinking it. I've been told multiple times. I invited a girl to my birthday and she was like, oh, I thought you hated me. And I was like, no. And then Sakana has talked to me multiple times. He'd DM me and be like, girl, your texting sucks. Like, you come off so strong. And I'm like, I'm sorry. I'm trying to add emojis. He's like, your emojis don't make sense. I'm like,
well, okay. To be fair, in defense for Sakana, your emojis don't make sense. I do agree from time to time.
The thing is that I know what he means. That's why every time I meet someone, I'm like, I'm sorry, my texting style makes me come off very strong. I swear to, because like, there's sometimes, it happened recently too, like a month ago. I was talking to a friend in town.
What was that? Although Costco hot dogs are not loss leaders, I mean they can't. Let's see, because they cost $1.50 for a hot dog with 20-ounce fountain drink. At least fully cover their own costs. As far as I've heard, they don't really cover their own costs. As far as I've heard, at least. As far as I've heard, from what I have heard, they are actually they lose money. I'm not sure if the Canadian side does. From what I've heard in the U.S. Let me just double check. Costco $1.50 hot dog and soda combos widely considered a loss leader, meaning it's sold at a price below its cost to attract customers. While the company likely loses money on each hot dog sold individually, the overall strategy is to boost customer loyalty and encourage additional, more profitable purchases in the store. So yeah, some people even went to see how much they're losing in their hot dogs.
Way with death threats. And we're only kind of kidding. According to a presentation by former Costco president and CEO W. Craig Jelinek, the one time he suggested raising the price of the hot dogs because they were losing money on them, Costco co-founder Jim Sinegal told him, "If you raise the price of the effing hot dog, I will kill you." He's passionate about value. You'd expect that from the co-founder of a wholesale club. See, it turns out after they saw what a success the hot dogs were, Costco's co-founders made a pledge to never change the price.
We're very happy with our $1.50 hot dog, and we have no plans to change it.
And they apparently took that pledge very seriously. Given that the price remains unchanged to this very day, we're guessing that's the last time Jelinek ever brought it up. If we told you that Costco...
So yeah, they do tend to lose money on each hot dog, because producing it, getting it to the store, everything like that. Would I be allowed to post a picture of myself in lingerie if it's spoilered? I mean, if you're comfortable with it, if it's spoilered and you don't think it would be NSFW, then yes. Because remember, we don't really have an NSFW section. Use your judgment. If you don't think it would be NSFW, then post it. If you think it might be NSFW, then unfortunately you can't, because we don't have that part cordoned off yet. Of course, I don't think we have any minors in the server, but it's always best to just be protective just in case. Don't want you to get into trouble. Not from us. You wouldn't get into trouble from us, but you know, people can report anything on Discord at any point in time. Hey, Novus Preen, God of Stories, welcome. He sounds like you. Oh God.
Text, and it was kind of like about something a little serious, but like, I don't know. I just wanted to make it clear, right? And then I was like, okay, do you want to call? And she's like, sure. And then I call her, and she's like, oh, you sound like really happy. I'm like, yeah. Why?
Why?
I don't know. So I try to like sprinkle emojis in every 2 seconds so people don't get the wrong idea.
I've seen that.
Oh my goodness. It's okay. Well, actually, maybe I'm just immune to a lot of people because like my BFFs have like resting bitch faces. So I'm just like kind of used to that, like, you know what I mean? Like, oh, I don't know why, but both of my BFFs have this like one of them has a resting bitch face, and then like, if words could kill, I'm pretty sure like she's one of the people that degaffs like the most out of everybody I know.
What?
She degaffs about everything and anything.
What is a degaff?
Doesn't give a fudge.
Oh.
And then my other friend.
Really pronounce that acronym?
Yes, shut up. And then my other BFF is like the style, like she either likes you or hates your guts. So she has this. I have never seen somebody pull off a death glare better than her.
Oh shit. See, I don't have that though. I have the opposite where I overcompensate, so I just like smile way too big all the time.
Yeah, I think that's why like I'm just kind of become numb and like used to like, I don't know, everything.
People
a lot of people in Face Connect. Yes.
I have never heard that in my
I've heard
life.
of it from so many people, and that's why I say it too.
The hell, bro?
Yeah.
She's like,
But yeah,
bro,
several
what the
Face
fuck, bro?
Connect members told me that. They were like, I thought people didn't like me because like I'm.
Okay, but
Yeah.
mine is valid because I've been validated. I didn't know until people told me multiple times, and I was like, oh shit.
I wouldn't know because catching up never had an IRL meeting.
I mean, if I met you, I already know you, so I would be weird and normal. My normal is weird, so, but yeah.
And honestly, I would be accepting of it. Not gonna lie.
Because like when you
Kinda.
first meet me, like if I first meet someone, I'm shy and I'm like kind of awkward and like.
I mean, this would be
don't
our first meeting.
Yeah, but we already have a rapport. I don't know. I feel like it wouldn't be the same.
Really?
Yes.
I'm different.
What? Why do you want me to, like, not be cool in front of you?
No. I'm saying I'm gonna be like, you might act the same, but in my case, I am going to be shy and I'm going to hide at every chance I have. Is what I'm saying.
What did you send me? I just saw this. I just saw this palette of naked men.
What? Okay, sending naked men. Okay, I guess that's the thing. I guess that's a thing. that's a thing. What the fuck? I did not see any of these before. I did not see any of these before.
Hey, thank you for the 5 millennia. Underwear mentioned. I gotta ask, what color are you wearing right now?
What? Wait, is she checking?
This time, for once, it's not nothing. Actually, for once, the answer isn't nothing. Listen, the less pants you wear, the more freeing life is. I think pants are a sin against humanity.
Well, I wouldn't go that
Our
far.
legs
I wouldn't
are
go
meant
that
to be
far.
free. That's why it's better to go no pants if you can.
No pun.
Okay.
Well,
Free your legs.
Narissa would agree because Narissa's strictly no pun.
Eggs. Maybe even just.
Of course, there's certain times of the month when they need him, but for the most part, they're no pun.
Honestly, I usually just wear boxers, but I'm not in boxers today. Some of my boxers give me a, how do I word it, like an autism dumpy.
Oh God.
Oh my. Oh my God! There's another rate.
Autism dumpy. That's interesting.
I can explain. I
Yeah.
can explain. Oh,
Hello, Ember Stinky.
so
Bad
what I
pants?
was talking about, because somebody, some pervert asked me what pants I was wearing today, and I was talking about what I usually wear, which is boxers, and I mentioned recently I got a pack of boxers, and noticed that when I wear
Pink is cute. I agree. Boxers are best. I used to use boxers all the time. I use more boxer briefs now. I hate briefs, but boxer briefs, at least they aren't. It doesn't feels less like tight than briefs. Like you feel like you have support in that area. the cojones have support. The balls has support. You feel fully supported. You feel like you've got a set of hands holding them to make sure they don't fall somewhere or you don't sit on them. Because when you sit on them, oh God, that's painful.
this specific kind of boxers.
Yeah,
I'll
boxer
turn
briefs.
around and-
I used to be a boxer dude, like in junior high / high school. When I was an adult and I found out that there's boxer briefs, I tried them. I was like, I don't like briefs. So I was like, I never liked briefs. So I was like, we'll try one. I did. I tried them because people were like, it's not that bad. It actually, you feel less sweaty in them, because the cotton is right there. Checky, boxer briefs, nice. So yeah, boxer briefs you tend to be a little
Look
bit
at
better.
my rump in the mirror. It's shaped and cut.
She's got an autism dumpy. That's what she called it. Well, I do have a dumpy too, but like not a really big one. But I guess you would call it an autism dumpy. I don't know, because I guess we hyperfixate on, I don't know, leg day or something. I don't know. Hips are too wide for boxer briefs, and I never liked boxers because they feel like shorts. Can't wear pants or shorts on them because the problem. Yeah.
In
I
a
can understand
way
that.
makes my dumpy stick out in an unproportional manner.
Oh God.
Like a autism dumpy. Do you know the stereotype of how people with autism have big dumpies?
Yes.
Because-
There is that stereotype. Oh God.
Dude, please tell me you are familiar with the stereotype
That
of
stereotype, yes.
big dumpy artist.
Yes, I've seen that. Well, maybe because I'm autistic. I've seen that. Look, when I was more active, as in like running and all that kind of stuff, that I would just do more of that, and I would like, I guess because I would always like having like a heavy backpack, so I always had like good legs and stuff like that. When I was more active, I'm a little bit less active because I'm doing office job type of thing, so I'm a little bit less active than I used to. I used to have a pretty big dumpy, like that, like a defined dumpy, not a big one, but defined dumpy. Now I'm a lot less defined because I'm a lot less active.
You don't believe in that, but you have autism? Maybe look at your dumpy in the mirror sometime.
Oh God, what the fuck?
You know, some objects may be larger than they appear.
Oh God, in the mirror.
I know that the truth of it is that I think the stereotype comes from like conditions like hip dysplasia, but there isn't actually supported evidence that if you've got the tism, you've got a fat ass. But yeah, there's no direct evidence that hip dysplasia is even more prevalent in people with autism either. But that's not the important part.
I mean, dumpies are important.
Dumpy, you got a fat dumpy.
I mean, Sheena says it's true.
And thank you, RJ Shambruskinny, for these super dues. Hi, Ember. I'm going psychotic. You're going psychotic? What's your itcho? Why are you going psychotic? As someone who is autistic, you don't have a dumpy. It could be correlated to how deep on the spectrum. I'm just kidding.
Oh God.
I'm kidding.
Sure, she's kidding. Sure, she is. We're
I don't know what to do with these things.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna go make myself a pizza.
I don't know if I could beat it in a fight.
Maybe 2. I think I'm feeling.
I guess you just have to. You have to destroy, right?
23 pizzas is what I'm gonna be making myself.
I still feel like the things in his fridge were alive. Rehab? Can you rehabilitate a cannibal? I don't... If you commit cannibalism, that's like life, right? Like, you... I need a Google. Can cannibals be rehabilitated? Wendigo psychosis and psychiatric perspectives. The question of rehabilitating individuals who have engaged in cannibalism, because it's also murder, but there's like, it's like another level. Complex with varying degrees of potential success. Survival instincts, because it's not even the sense of like, you know, you committed cannibalism because you had to in the situation that you're in. It's like he derives like a sick, like sadistic pleasure from it. Like the milk thing, you know. In this specific case, it's psychopathic behavior. I think it's super. The Cinnamon Toast Crunch things strike me as being on par with Kirby. Cosmic horror tier. They're little freaks, man. Cannibalism is legal in most places in U.S. states. Are you sure about that? There are no laws that explicitly prohibit cannibalism. States have laws making it virtually impossible to legally obtain and consume human remains. Yeah, you can't desecrate corpses. You can't own dead bodies. In Idaho, you are in... Oh, it's only 14 years in prison. Unless it occurred under life-threatening conditions. Okay, so you get 14 years for cannibalism. From 10 years to life imprisonment. Murder in first degree. Not less than 30 years. I think if you kill and eat someone, you're getting life, right? You know? 14 years, cannibalism in Idaho. So if the Cinesquare was to eat another Cinesquare, murder and eat him, his minimum is going to be 44 years. Do you think... I don't think it lives that long. However, what if the person was dead and then you eat him? That's desecration of a corpse, which is a crime. And if you're holding on to the corpse, that's also a crime. Feel like getting less than 10 years? Well, this is her first degree. First degree, like thought out, planned, you know.
14 years had to be longer. My holy ears. David, what? Oh, God, there we go. Eat my donuts. What?
Like, he was like, I'm gonna kill this guy and I'm gonna eat him.
Well, yes, women's underwear is more form-fitting. Because women like it that way.
$44 years.
Well, because women tend to have bigger hips. And that's why women's underwear is a little bit bigger. The hips, I think, is what does it. It's in the band area.
I feel like he's gonna get killed in prison because he's gonna try to eat his cellmate. They have to put him, like, alone.
I think so, maybe.
You know? Serial Bulwark is really dark. It's just the fucking Cinesquares, man. It's not in the books, everything else surrounding it is, yeah. I slipped and he fell in my mouth with the milk.
What?
Yeah, I tripped and I poured milk all over him. Give him the dog muzzle, protect other inmates. There's Cinnamon Toast Prison. I think he kills people too, considering that we have not heard or seen anything of Wendell in, 16 years now. Fears says chatter discussing cannibalism, touch upon aspects like legal immorality and fictional scenarios and political context. What does that have to do with breakfast cereal? It has everything to do with breakfast cereal. Do I need to show the commercial again? Hi, Chest. These guys, they're cannibals.
Cannibal the cannibal. And interestingly enough, I had a friend from elementary. I don't talk to them anymore, of course, because fucking I don't talk to anybody. You all know this already. By now, you all know that I'm really bad at keeping in touch with people. Anyone who's ever had the misfortune to talk to me knows that I'm really bad at keeping a track with people and keeping in touch with people. So, one of my elementary school friends, was actually first name was Hannibal, and yeah. So it's like Google products are demon possessed. Mystery agency? What mystery agency? Oh, where are you looking? Well, we all know where you're looking. We all know where you're looking. We all know where you're looking.
I don't think I've ever talked about my actual audition to FaZe that I did late 2022 or early 2023.
Oh my God.
Early 2023 was when I did the audition.
Yeah,
oh God. I hate that it just decided to play this. It's like 2 or 3 videos later, and it decided to play it just
I
like
auditioned
that.
for
What the
the
fuck?
Invaders / Gen 3 auditions at like, was it January or February 2023? Can we see your audition tape? No. That was when I originally auditioned for FaZe, and I got through to the final round of something then. Probably shouldn't say too much. But yeah, I think that's how Fishman, I guess, knew about me, right? Was that I had done that audition, and then, when it came to me going full-time streaming was when he reached out to me about joining FaZe. But yes, when I did my audition, that original audition that I did ages and ages ago, how do I summarize it? So the video, the little instructions that they had on the video, because obviously when you do the audition, they're like, here's what you should include in your audition application video. You should include a brief summary of yourself, any skills that you have, clips from your channel.
Chat, yes, Chat and Ami are the new people. And Ami, I haven't talked to her in a long, well, not a super long time, because she came in once when she wanted burger, but other than that.
If you, for example, if you're a singer, include some singing. If you are, if you're a gamer, include any gaming. If you have any skills, make sure to make like a highlight reel of all of those things and put it in your debut video.
And that makes sense.
So I ended up being like, I don't really know what to do for this. I don't really know what I should do for this. Because I'd never done like an audition. I had done auditions before that, but I wasn't really like super serious about them. Like I I think I'd applied for Hololive prior to ever even debuting as a VTuber. I was like, oh, Hololive has is looking for new members. Sure, I'll be one of the million people to audition for that. Why not? Hadn't even streamed at that point, so it was obviously a complete shit show. And I was like, hi, I'm blah blah blah, and this is what I do. I talk about history. And then of course I didn't get picked.
Of course,
because I didn't have a single second of experience of streaming or content creation by that point, because I was still just, you know, teaching at that point. Anyway, by the time that I applied for the
for instance, men's box research all Excel and most, if not all, of my. Oh yeah, true.
the
I do
stuff.
use Excel, but that's because I use Excel because I don't like it like loose, and even though I am Reddit mod sized, like Discord mod sized, individual cave troll looking motherfucker, as I always say, I'm a cave troll looking motherfucker. I do make sure not to get things too big.
I think I'd been streaming for.
What's up, Kunai? It's better because it's
Hold it,
fucking
hold it,
9 minutes and I have tism.
Okay.
God damn it! I don't want to fucking be there for too long. It's gonna be another fucking 9 minutes. I'll slow it down a little bit then. If it bugs you guys, I'll slow it down a little bit.
November, December, January, February. So it was either 6 or 7 months when I applied the phase by that point. And I didn't know what to put in the audition video. So what I ended up doing, and bearing in mind, guys, there was like a 5-minute time limit on the video. I ended up just recording myself one take. Didn't edit at all. Didn't take out any of the stutters or ums or ahs out of it. I just talked to the camera. Well, you know, the VTube studio. I recorded myself yapping about myself in VTube studio. Turns out I did it for like 7 minutes. When
You're skinny for it.
Didn't check if it was good or not. Didn't check my audio levels. Didn't check anything about it to see if it was good. Uploaded it to YouTube as a private video, and then put it in the application. And for whatever reason, I guess me yapping about myself for 7 minutes, just going, "Hi, I'm Cleo. I've been streaming for blah 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 like 6 months, and I don't know. I'm an old person, and I talk about history, and I talk about strategy games, and here's all interesting stuff about me." Just kind of waffling on for 6 or 7 minutes. Completely terrible audition video. I don't think I still have it, because I think probably what happened when I had to delete all of the old content for
Biscuit spread. Oh, nice.
To get my channel monetized on YouTube. I probably deleted it back then. So I don't think I have that anywhere. And yeah, obviously, you know, I didn't get in at that audition phase, but obviously, you know, maybe Sakana kept that in the back of his mind, and you know, he eventually approached me for Invaders in November of that year. Funnily enough, I had that was in that year I had the big boom. I had the big boom with, I think, my history lecture. The history lecture about the Troubles went viral because of a tweet by Shindigs. And strangely enough, there was some other company, I think, that did auditions mid 2023.
Damn.
No, was it 2023? Yes, it was 2023.
Higher fat goes to your thighs. Well, I mean, I don't think people would complain about that.
And I just applied for it on a whim, and I was like, oh, right, I'm just doing this on a whim. And then I put in all my info. Was that 2023 or was that 2024? When did I blow up, guys? Was that 2023 or was that 2024? Maybe that was 2024. Anyway.
I think it was 2024.
I applied for the...
Yeah, the lecture was 2024.
Company.
Yeah.
And they looked at the lecture was 2024. Okay, so this is I guess, blowing up. I submitted my application for some random company. Well, it's not a random company. I will not say which company it is. I guess probably
more than likely EV Shoujo.
Good idea to not say it. But it was. I filled out the application, and I guess my numbers were very good in relation to maybe the average person applying to said company. So they ended up watching my audition, and I think, if memory serves, they watched it for 10 seconds and were like, this is shit, where's the highlight reel? Which is really funny because FaZe just didn't care about the highlight reel aspect, but then this other company presumably did want a highlight reel, and my audition was not that. So yeah, that was really funny to think of. I was I kind of did it on a whim. I wasn't super serious about applying to that company, and to be honest, I'm very glad.
Crisis
that it
having
didn't go
their
anywhere, so
concert
thank
on
you
August
for
1st. Nice.
Ignoring my audition, but yeah, it's kind of funny how that, how things worked out, I suppose.
Oh yeah. Here's the thing. One thing I'll say, there is getting people like getting people that are recommended versus nepotism. Nepotism isn't always bad. When it's extreme nepotism, like you will only hire people you will only hire people that are friends of yours, that's different than like, oh, if there's a recommendation and it works out and it fits us very well, we're going to go with that over someone that fits us well that we don't know. For example, I am going to come from the position, the reason why I got into, I think the reason why I got into DreamWorks without having like a lot, like when I got into DreamWorks, I didn't have that much tech experience, especially not big production tech experience. It was more like small places, small jobs, that type of thing, more, contract work. I think one of the reasons why I got into DreamWorks Animation as a tech was because my elder brother was a systems administrator. So he was like the level 2, level 3 type of techs. Yeah, DreamWorks. That DreamWorks, the How to Train Your Dragon and Shrek DreamWorks. Yes, I worked there for about a year before I left into greener pastures. But I think the main reason why I got in there, because he recommended me. They knew him for years. He was a systems administrator. He was not a manager. He had not been there for too long. I think it was maybe by the time I got in there, maybe he'd been there for 2 years, 3 years, maybe something like that. But he was a known person. He was a known individual in that whole thing. So they're like, we will take a chance because we know how he works. We know how Salvi's older brother works. We know his work ethic, and he is vouching for his younger brother's work ethic. So we are going to take that chance. And they did take a chance on me. And I will admit, it's not like big old nepotism, like, oh, it's CEO bringing me in. No, this was he comes recommended by someone that we know, someone that we know really well, that has done a really good job, and they're sticking their neck out reputation-wise. Those kind of recommendations do help. They helped me get in. I went above and beyond to make sure that recommendation was not bad. I was never seen as a negative thing ever. I made sure that I left on the best possible terms with them. I'm still under NDA for some things there, so I can't share everything. But I can understand why companies do that. I'm pretty sure even big ones like HoloLive and like Phase Connect, like we're talking about here, more than likely Pippa and other people that try to get Cleo and Mari_Yen and others, if you work with their talents and their talents love you, they have a chance of getting in. That's just the way it works. Yes, it can be severe nepotism, like what happened in Vishojo. Vishojo was like severe nepotism, and recommendational nepotism, like right here, what happened with Phase Connect is basically they had people who worked with them. They worked really well. They meshed really well. The vibe check, they passed the vibe check. That's huge. By knowing them, they know that they passed the vibe check. They're like, okay, that gives a little bit of extra brownie points to Cleo versus XYZ other female VTuber out there that they have no clue other than that highlight reel that they put out there. So that's what happens a lot of times. Yeah, Ina helps Sana get a job in the second EN Gen. Exactly. You have people recommending other people. That's because you already know the vibe check. They double check the vibe check, but once everything's like, oh, well, we already know them. We know this person, Ina, did a really great job. Sana might be doing well, and she did extremely well. The only thing, of course, that happened is that she had that back injury that really prevented her from sitting for very long and made it very painful for her to stream on a regular basis. That's why her as Nami now does not stream very often. She streams occasionally, but she's not an everyday streamer.
Because, yeah, they just kind of blanked me, I guess, despite having quote-unquote...
They turned all the people that Pippa tried to get on, but I think she helped a lit. Like I said, it's not full-on nepotism. It's not extreme nepotism. It's not like CEO nepotism type of thing. It's more like they already passed the vibe check because they already had the vibe check with a lot of people that we know. A lot of VTubers that we know. So that's one reason why they probably got numbers. Yeah, not all nepotism is bad. Nepotism is normal. In like, the nepotism we hear is like the CEO wants his son to get in there. That's a nepo baby. Like, wants his son to be in there, and they put him in a high position. I was offered the job for DreamWorks above maybe other people who because of course everyone applies. I was offered that job. I worked my ass off. I did my very best. And I left. The reason why I left is because they paid less than the office job. I made double at the office job that I went to after that, and I tripled what I made at DreamWorks one job after the office job that I left. So I basically went to DreamWorks, went to the next office job. In the private sector, I got double the amount that DreamWorks was giving me per hour. And then by the time I went to the job after that, which was about 2 or 3 years later, I made triple what DreamWorks was paying me. So and of course I got more stress. That's one thing I'll give you. You have to balance and see what you like. Like, they didn't pay that well at DreamWorks. They paid good enough, but they didn't pay super well. But you got free food, free breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Dinner if you wanted it. Breakfast, lunch at the very least, with a lot of times either soft serve ice cream or actual ice cream. The frozen yogurt, actual ice cream, soft serve ice cream. You can get for breakfast, you can get omelets made for you. There was always an omelet line, things like that. You had a lot. You had sandwiches for dinner, other food, other prepped food that we have for dinner. You had either vegetarian, meat eaters, all that kind of stuff. You had burgers that could be made for you. You had pizza that was there occasionally. You had a lot of stuff, and the food was everywhere. You had refrigerators on every floor that you can put your stuff in there if you need special drinks for yourself. They had drink machines on every floor, as in, like, you could get a bottle, a cup or whatever, get yourself your drink, your soda, whatever. They had those there. They had snacks on every floor. They even had little bars that for after hours or during lunch you can get something to, like, you can bring your own liquor and you can drink it at that point. In, like, the artist areas, they had that. It was like almost every studio, at least animation studio, has something like that. So that's where you have to see and I had good health insurance. So you have to see the benefits. I made triple after I left DreamWorks, but the stress was a lot higher. A lot higher. By the way, for art, you can get raised table to stand on, do digital art on a tablet. That's how Nami can comfortably, yes, that's how she can do it. She can stand, and, it's one of those standing desks where you can raise it and lower it as you need to. You can sit down with it, and you can raise it up if you're standing up. My elder brother has one of those at home as well, because he sometimes works from home. Speaking of which, my food is the minus
Thank you, V Shoujo, for not picking up Leo. I never auditioned for V Shoujo. By the time that V Shoujo opened their auditions, I had already kind of had my verbal agreement with Sakana to join FaZe as an invader.
Oh,
so
interesting.
No, I never applied for the V Shoujo auditions, which were they mid 2024? Time is all blurry.
Then it probably was Glitch Stars or someone else like that probably was trying to get her.
I love your hair.
This is Lena Lazar, by the way.
This side?
By the way, I'll be back. But this is Lena Lazar, who I've covered before. This is her actual stream, so we're not doxing anybody. This is her actual stream. She's a cutie.
Look at that. It curls. Okay.
All right.
But this side
I'll be back.
won't. Why? Because it used to be bleached with the red in it. Do you remember? And it just goes flat. Look at that. I did my hair all morning, and okay, wait. Okay, anyway. Yeah, it won't. See, look how, like, voluptuous this is. And then this is not. What happened? What is that? Dude, I think I'm just gonna put it up in a pony. Should I put it in a ponytail? You look fabulous. Thanks. Wait. I gotta fix my hair, hold on. How do I look? Do I look okay? So,
Oi.
I feel like I can't walk over here. Can I walk over here and put my hair up? I can't because you guys can see me. Well, that's not very private, is it? I'm okay. I'm gonna go put my hair up. I'll be right back. Wait, actually, no, I have confidence. You guys can watch me put my hair up. I'm not going anywhere.
Confidence. Have confidence.
Have confidence to put your hair up in front of everyone, boys.
Kind of showing
and
tummy,
girls.
and you know how people can be about tummy.
I already miss her. What's up? I don't have anything to hide. Except I want to curl my little bangs. I love little bangs in front of my face when they're curled. They're so cute.
Cute. That hair up is nice, yes. I do like ponytails.
Hi. Are you guys ready to cook today? Because I am. We love high ponies here. Wow. Hi. Except I love these.
Cheers, Spotted. Yes.
So halfway through my stream, usually these die, or my headphones will die. What do we think about?
Looks good. Looks good. Definitely looks good.
Yeah,
oh, she did that.
no.
Why did she do that?
Cute.
Oi, oi, oi.
Fits the gym fit. Very gym core. Yes.
That is a gym fit. Cat.
Are we ready? Okay. Let me
The cat is just chilling in
All
the
right, this
background.
shit is so big for me. Whoop, there it goes.
That's what she said.
All right, let me connect my headphones. Then I'll put my music through it, and then I'll tell you what we're doing today.
That is very much gym fit. Yes.
You good now?
Like runner's
Sounds
fit.
good. Yes, I would love to. I'm gonna be cooking weekend after next with Miss Lumi.
I think
If you'd like to
ranch is
come over and
nice.
cook with me, you
Spicy, depending
should.
on if you want spice.
I'd like that. Can you say hi to Minnie? And I just put my hair in my mouth. And a shout out, please. I really like the little straight up hair that's curling on your left
Lena
side.
Lazar.
I don't. It's actually really bothering me. Stop looking at it. Don't look at it.
This VTuber you see on here, on the shirt, you see the VTuber, but she's one of those VTubers who actually shows her face.
Stop.
Like Kason, from
I'm
Bishojo.
trying really hard to like
Well,
not.
well, X.
Don't
X
pay
Bishojo.
attention
Now
to
from
it.
Independent.
I'm just gonna talk like this, so you can't see it.
Well, we're looking elsewhere. We're looking elsewhere. Don't worry about it.
Look at it. Fine. Take a look at it. Hey, how does my skin look, by the way? From last week. Remember I was like breaking out and I said I'd have turmeric shots?
Looks
I know
good.
I've got a little...
I mean, blemishes are going to be a part of a thing if you're breaking out.
Glowing queen!
I've been doing IRL, but
Looks, they stinks.
she had been using a mask for a very long time, and now she's very, very comfortable just being herself, which is amazing.
You look like you're mid-20. I'm not. Secret is I turned
Hack confirmed.
35 in like a few months.
He's turning 35 in a few
This
months.
is the body and the face of a 35-year-old.
Oh wow, she's open about her
Yes.
age too. That's amazing. Hack confirmed.
Damn! Yeah, that's me, hey. You
Hack
do
confirmed.
look young, though. Hey, thanks. Thanks.
She does look young.
Still a babe in my book. I love how you're like...
Not every
35.
beautiful, like, there are beautiful people who are very confident, and there are people like myself that are ugly that are kind of confident. But a lot of times, people, no matter what their outward beauty is, the confidence comes afterwards. A lot of times.
She's still hot, though.
Yeah.
I think every time I get excited, I'm gonna do little, like, uppies with my feet. Uppies. Okay? And then I gotta do some of these.
She looks like she's
Wait,
a ball of
I
energy
gotta do some of
right now.
I gotta do, dude. Like I was saying earlier, I've lost weight, but now I gotta like tighten up.
Tone
Next
up.
step is tightening up, bro.
Could be afraid of harassment. Yeah.
Oh, look at my socks.
No, she's been independent for a long time. That's Cubone. Cubone. She's been independent for a long time. I think I just found her one time recently when someone that I follow sent me her way, and then never went back since then. I think it's been like 2 years now at least.
Thank you, thanks, hello, thank you. I'm good, dude. I've been keeping up with you on Twitter. Hope you're all right. And I cried. I'm gonna be
Nice.
honest with you guys. I like not wearing a mask.
Rainho, wonderful.
And I've had really good
Probably.
streams.
Probably will be insane.
So I want to thank you guys, to everyone who's been pretty cool about the new changes on Sundays. So, oh god, these pants are like, they just don't,
Like I said, she used to wear a mask the whole time before. She has done face streams that it was more mask than anything. Because as a woman, they do fear having the crazies, well, go crazy, if you know what I mean. Which can happen. It can be very stressful. So yeah, understandable.
Ugh. They just get caught. They just. Okay, sorry. I gave one song, it's just been banger after banger. Sorry.
No need to apologize.
I like your IRL cooking. Hey, thanks. 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 Oh my god. Mods, you gotta be quick today, bro. It's too long. I've already read it 4 times. Mods.
It can be hard, yes.
Alright, coconut milk. We gotta get some yogurt. Am I going too fast? Oh, in here, thank you so much for the gifted subs. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you very much. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Angry frog noise. What? I can't believe Toe's just like, look at him. He's so perfect. By the way, he never sits in that chair. Never. Paid actor.
Paid actor.
I forgot my coffee was here, so that's why I'm going over here. All right. I'm getting my nails done tomorrow, by the way, so next stream I'll have different nails. What color should I do my nails, right? Like, right now they're this, like, faded to black situation.
Interesting.
What should I do? Don't, hey. No, we don't do that. Vomit green. Thank you, Alwick. Hey, welcome. I hope you had a wonderful weekend. Louis Vuitton black on winter tangerine.
Oh god.
Vomit yellow, mustard yellow. Got barbecue bacon burger. Just vomit. Do we have any women in the chat, please?
Oh god.
Are any of you women? Any women? Hello, women. Kappa, Minnie, help. Help, please.
No, you get no help. No help.
Help!
The nails are good, yeah.
I got distracted. What are the steps? Chat, what have been our steps so far?
Talk.
I'll clean all this up in a second.
Yeah, professional manicures can be very expensive. Very.
Nice shirt.
Very
Thanks.
expensive.
Boom. Yeah, pretty much you get all the ingredients and you just mix it. Like I said, this is going to be the easiest one out of the bunch. Clothing tag? Where? What? Oh. Nice chat. Nice chat. I like how you put that. The label of your pants is looking out. I've never seen anyone say that. Thanks for looking there, chat.
Of course they're looking there. They're always gonna look there. They're freaking chat. You expected anything else?
Yeah, we all come from different places. Like I said, I was in a 9-year relationship, but I kind of like knew I was like trying to make it work. I think if you have to try, like, and I mean like really, like
yeah, it's
like,
not the right place if you're
to
trying
make things work.
hard.
It's not gonna work, and that's just my own opinion. But
yeah, I agree. I would have to agree.
I just got out of a relationship 5 seconds ago because he couldn't answer. When did you know?
It's like, I'm not touching that one. I am not touching that one. You can see her being like, I am not going to touch that one.
Hey, I heard you're available. It's so funny because, like, I'm also available, so you just, like, hit me up whenever you want. You know?
That's some guys will actually do that. Some guys will actually
Did
do
that work
yes.
if I want to raise someone? Did that work?
That can
Check.
work. That can actually work. Yep, totally will work. That'll work. Yes, easily, yes,
Can I turn it on when I want to? Is that working?
Everyone's like, yes. Works.
Artstar, are you available? Damn. Dude, I think she's dead. Is she good?
She murdered her. She ended her right there, right then and there.
Wait,
She murdered a
I'm
boy
looking
or a
at-
girl. In this
I'm
case.
looking at Cleo's chat summary. They're talking.
Oh wait, I don't see
a
it.
perceived interaction between Lumi and Thomas.
Mm-hmm.
Huh?
Thomas. Who's Thomas?
Oh no!
Who the hell's
don't-
Thomas?
Move on.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Okay.
No, someone sent a super chat earlier that was like, can I read it, or would you like to read it since this is your chat?
Which super chat is it?
The Alpha Tau one from a while ago.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, there's a viewer of mine who, for I want to say the past year, has been asking me to try and set up a date between you and him. Lumi.
Wait, specifically, you never
Yes.
told me about this.
I didn't think it was worth it.
I'm so curious now.
Mia's like, oh my god.
Lumi, are you gonna? Are you?
I would humor it, man. All right, 5 reasons why. Give me your resume. Like
Is he
I
here?
said, all right.
History.
Wait, why would he ask you and not me? I'm
That's
confused.
the thing. That's the thing. It's been like a year of him
He's super
asking
shy.
me for your hand in marriage.
But why wouldn't
Huh?
he ask? I didn't even know his username. I've literally
No, that's
never
the
seen
thing.
him ever.
He's never active in the chat aside from like when he does his resubscribing.
He literally just shows up to your chat, donates to you, asking for money.
Yes. I mean, he probably does subscribe to you, but he's very shy.
That's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
What?
Yeah.
Yep.
How brave. Well,
Yep.
now you know. Well, now he's probably gonna be
Yeah,
scared off.
you've unfortunately been perceived, so I'm sorry. It's over for you.
They're saying a bunch of sensitive young man.
Mm-hmm.
It's a sensitive young.
Yeah, there's a lot of sensitive young men in the viewer
I'm
community.
sorry. Unless you give a total sum of $100,000 to Cleo, I will not consider this date.
Get to it. Get
What's
to
the what's the excuse me? There's a famous line. If you want to be my lover,
You gotta get with my friends.
let's go.
The song, the Spice
Very
Girls song.
famous saying. Real philosophers of our age.
The Socrates of 1999.
Of our generation, yes.
Yes, the S in Spice actually stands for something.
Socrates Pice girls.
Wait, one sec. I'm just gonna make a note to my mods. Can you find that guy that super chatted Cleo so I can audit him?
Fun.
Lamau.
The sensitive young man.
A few moments later.
It's
Wait, the
one of
mods
these.
found the guy.
I'm so bad with geography.
Oh, it's this one.
Wait, Thomas is actually a sensitive young man?
no.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, bro. That's
Oh,
what
no.
they were saying.
Why?
There you go.
Oh no, my chat found it for me. Thank you, chat, for finding it. Why did he write that about himself?
Wait,
He self-identified.
I did some ballet in the
as a
past because damn, she can do those
sensitive young man?
pointies. Yeah, I think she had done ballet. Yes.
I don't even know what it means.
Let me stop laughing at him. He wants to hear you.
Stop it! I'm losing my shit. I'm crashing out. He's a sensitive young man.
Mm-hmm.
I don't see this working out between us, Thomas.
Oof.
I don't know. I'm just kind of like a sociopathic bitch.
I didn't want to bring it up because it was gonna go terribly wrong.
Yeah, this is. Thank you for. Yeah, you know what? You know me pretty well, Cleo. Thanks.
She's
for that.
sociopathic bitch, she says. She says she's sociopathic. Okay.
No, don't say that.
No, he can love again.
Of course he can love again.
I believe in him.
He might not give up.
Oh, well, that's yeah.
The sensitive young woman.
Good thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a.
No, she's not talking about you, David. She's not. She has no idea who
With
I
a
am.
nice
Right?
I think she'll know even less about who you are. Lumi is. Lumi has no clue who the fuck I am.
Sensitive
Neither
young
does
men
Cleo
in
or
a
anybody
world
else
of
there.
Perverted evil women.
I'm not
That
perverted,
violate
okay?
them. Yeah.
Okay. I'm not like into that. Damn. Okay.
God. What the fuck? What the fuck? Okay, we're gonna go on that. We're gonna go on that one. We're gonna definitely go on that one.
Hate liberals? That's
so true. You guys really need someone else. I don't know who. Maybe I always want to.
I will go and get something to drink because I don't have my drink here.
I don't know.
Have,
if it cannot be smart, can we at least have someone handsome?
So I'm gonna go get something to drink.
Or like hot, like someone with big old teeth or something. If everyone is no. Then can we have like, I don't know, like who's hot? Like disgustingly hot. Who is disgustingly hot? Hot, yeah. Melania Trump? No, come on. You could choose anyone in the whole wide world and you would choose Trump's wife? Ah, disappointing, dude.
a fairly strong sentiment. Lol. Yeah, don't like liberal people. Anything goes. Same people that got the dumb president we have now elected, not once but twice. I really don't care for the liberal mindset. Pro-choice, gay, fat. Oh my, damn, whoa. Glad I didn't say that. Also, this girl is a real piece of work. Holy sh.
Damn, wow, damn.
We're back.
Americans do be wilding, huh?
He said, you're on a roll. No, I'm just completely transparent and honest. I'm telling you, ... I'm a Southern girl.
She's a Southern girl. She's missing a teeth or two, and the brother is suspiciously attached to her, but she's a Southern
suspiciously
girl.
attached to her, yes.
I'm of the viewpoint that Jesus was pretty liberal. The kind of guy that would hang out with gay slurs. I'd hang out with them, but their lifestyle would not be quote-unquote okay, ... In fact, the Bible teaches that it's not acceptable. We are all sinners, but we don't have to go along with certain...
Bro, I'm sorry. I just hated that people still... Does she know that in the Bible, there is also stuff like women shouldn't talk back to their husband? I hate it when people cherry-pick certain from a book.
And
like,
women should be stoned if they're adulterers and that type of thing.
Don't pick your
There's
husband's
so much
wife.
stuff in there.
Be
Cherry
a
pick
good person. Help the needy. Do like not like, oh yeah, you're liking the same gender, you're basically going to hell. Like what the man? I think she knows. I'm not sure she does.
The world is full of
I actually don't
not
know.
full of, but the world does have
Is
cucks.
it the sin if the doctor
The world does
fingers
have
my
NTR lovers,
people?
yes.
Depends how long and where. It really depends on that. Don't forget the multiple wives. Oh yeah. Or if you like your brother dies, then you can take your brother's wife as your wife or some.
It is in the Bible,
you know.
certain sins. We as a society give them
Crazy.
even a parade to flaunt their lifestyle. It's weird. I have gay friends, but that doesn't...
I seriously doubt that.
Yeah, I seriously
I don't
doubt
think you
that.
have gay friends if you call them the F word. I'm like 99% sure that they would not be happy to be called that. You know? It's just like casually dropping the N word and saying, I have black friends.
Yeah.
I believe you. Of course. Yeah. Sure. Yeah.
Doesn't mean I think they should get
always
special
watch
attention
it.
because they are
Women's
gay,
always
or
watch
will
it.
I ever tell them I agree with the lifestyle? I'm sure
You don't have to agree. Just let them live. Jesus Christ.
I do things they don't agree with too. Okay, going off of these screenshots so far, this girl's definitely big. But I mean it when I wish you the best of luck, ... And I hope that you find what you're searching for. Hey, good morning. Listen, I wanted to...
Oh no, why did he follow it up? No, you should have just let her go.
Yeah.
No. Oh, he fumbled. The Aputo just wanted to date. No, you gotta let her go. She's crazy.
sleep on it last night, but I think you're right. You and I both have some fairly strong convictions that are in opposition
No,
to each
you already let it go here. You don't have to say it. No.
other. I think getting together tomorrow night probably wouldn't serve much of a purpose.
better to not say a
Agreed.
damn
Touche.
thing
The
in
Bible tells us to
situations.
be in the world, not of the world. And I just can't go along with the liberal America standpoints just because. I think the Bible tells us lots of things that were inspired by men living in a very different time.
So true. Oh my god, this guy is so smart. He gets it.
He gets it.
People always forget that at the end of the day, the Bible was written by men, basically. And back then, it was kind of a fashion that if your wife talked back, you could just stone her.
Yep.
So I feel like that we are very lucky that we don't live in that stage anymore. Like we kind of evolve. Civilization, gentle manliness and whatnot. Hey, it's 2,000-year-old fanfiction. Isn't it crazy? That was like the OG fanfic and people still argue about it. Holy cannoli.
I know that the Bible says, quote, I permit no woman to
True.
teach or have authority over men. She is to keep silent. Now,
True. I mean, oh god, I'm not allowed to say anything. I'm going to take the Bible's teaching and I'm going to shut the fuck.
He turned the Bible against her. He says, the Bible says, I permit no woman to teach or have authority over men. She is to keep silent. Now, far be it for me to tell you to keep silent, but it does say so in the Bible.
That's what I'm going to do. Yep, I'm a good Christian girl.
how far be it for me to tell you to keep silent, but it does say so in the Bible. Smiley
True.
face. This guy handled this really well.
True.
He was respectful. He just told her that it was probably going to be purposeless if they went on a date together, which
Based.
I agree. I don't think that date would have went well. This girl is definitely a piece of work. Next, dodged a bullet. Context. Met a nice lady at a restaurant bar while on a work trip. We chatted for an hour, had a good time and exchanged numbers. I didn't text within 24 hours, so she sent a text message about how I'm ghosting her.
It's over. It's over.
Okay.
Listen, if a girl gives you her number, you have to write within... Like, let's say that you guys say goodbye and then within half an hour. At least. Half an hour. 1 hour, most. Otherwise, she will think you're an asshole. No, this desperation. No, because you have to be desperate. That's what they want. I'm sorry, too fast? No, you have to be. That's what they want. You have to do the chase. You can still act cool and whatnot, but you have to do
True.
it, otherwise you're gonna be called an asshole.
I've
Actually,
seen that.
text her
I've seen that.
immediately.
I've
That's
definitely
the
seen
way
that.
you can make sure the number is right. Oh, this is true. Kinda, I guess. Hey, Rizzy, I pass. I'm just saying. If you got the number, that means she wants your ass.
Even though we set 0x.
Women games. Oh yeah. No, listen. I could make an entire video on how women minds work and the games, but I don't want you guys to be angry at me. So I'm not going to do it. And also, it wouldn't help. No, it wouldn't help you because women games are depending on basically from the constellations in the sky, which direction the wind is blowing, whether your eyes are blue or
whether things are in
I don't know,
retrograde, that kind of
brown,
shit.
whatever. Yeah, it's very situational and it's very crazy.
What the
and
chakras are telling
yeah,
her?
my
What the fuck?
condolence. I'm sorry. We are awful. I know. I'm sorry. If I can bring up an excuse, we are all wired like this. Okay, so when the aliens came down. And they, have you seen Prometheus?
Aliens.
Like, there was a fella who drank like a shot. It was like vodka or palinka, I don't know. And he basically disintegrated into the water and life started. So that's how we started, of course. Yeah, they left something Monka strand in the female DNA that makes us crazy. And yeah, it's all because of that. It was the pure spiritus. Listen, whatever hit him out hard. Yeah, I knew it. You're from another planet. Well, do you remember when people are like, girls from the Venus and guys from the Mars?
Venus? That's not like she's saying penis.
True. True.
She means Venus.
Expectations for communications or plans for a date. I apologize.
I didn't say it with a W. I said it with a V. A Venus. Not a Venus. You motherfuckers with your V and W's. Why do you have two letters that you pronounce?
For a date. I apologize.
I didn't say it with a W.
She did.
Guys from the Mars. But when people are like, girls from the Venus and guys...
She did say it with a W. Right here. Caught you in your lie.
But like, girls from the Venus and guys from the Mars.
She actually did say W. She actually did say
I didn't
W.
say it with a W. I said it with a V. A
No,
Venus.
you said W.
Not
You said W.
Venus. You motherfuckers with your V and W's. Why do you have two letters that you pronounce the exact same way? You guys are stupid. I'm not opening discussion over that.
And we chatted for a bit. I thought her first text might have been a red flag, so I intentionally did not text her for another 24 hours, and she went off on how I'm a bad communicator. So I thought...
I'm gonna cancel all of you. This is bullying. Okay? I'm reporting you.
Bullying?
To the police. It's coming for you. The Venus.
I politely let her down easy. Maybe I didn't. By the way, she's only 2 years younger than me, but called me old. Hey, it was really nice meeting you. At the moment, I have a pretty big...
Basically ancient. 2 years?
Basically,
You're
like,
going to jail.
your grandpa at
Too
that
much.
point.
Too much of a
Fucking
touchdown.
grandpa at that point.
Joe over.
busy and active lifestyle, so daily communication, even with people close to me, isn't something I'm able to provide, so I don't want to waste your time. Catch you out on the trails. Bro, why'd you ask and do the most at the bar? You were trying to get into my pants? What? You were an old man predator out to get anyone in on your lies. You suck big ass cocks, you know this. Being like the way you are is the reason why the universe hasn't blessed you with anything real. Because you are as fake as...
I love it how she didn't overreact. My guy is like,
Oh yeah,
"Listen,
she didn't
heads up,
overreact at all.
This
Not at all.
is all I can
Not
do.
at fucking all.
I'm not sure if it will
Not at
work out. I hope you suck a big ass cock and your life will be miserable and the donkey will kick you in the nuts and you will lose a testicle and then your mom will get hit by a bus or something. Jesus fucking Christ, man.
as your truck, my boy. I hope you fall in a hole and die. Deuces emoji. I bet your cock is small, and I prefer black men, by the way. Toodles, motherfucker.
The fuck? The fact that she's putting that much energy, into the response means that she was highly offended because she was actually interested in the dude. Either that or it's just her ego got hit. Either way, some stupid shit going on there. And for me, that's too much. That's just honestly, it's too fucking much. It's like at that point, it's just like, God, those games, man, those games people play. What the fuck? I don't get it. You know what I mean? I don't fucking get it. I do not get it. Yeah, you didn't need to, but you know why she did? Because her ego was hit. She felt like shit. She wanted to make sure he got hit hard too. That's why she did it. Not because, you know, he was an actual asshole, but no, it was more like she felt disrespected because he wasn't groveling at her feet. And she wanted to get back at him. She was a nice girl, I think is what they're called. Basically, the femcells.
Yeah. Okay. That's... There's so many things I could say. And none of them are acceptable socially. So I would just take the advice from the previous clip and still stay shut the fuck up. Redacted. Yeah, I would just be like Neurosama, just redacted.
Good God. This guy definitely dodged a bullet. Yeah, this screenshot just makes this girl look really, really pathetic.
Oh,
like, she
shit.
clearly cannot handle rejection. And it's crazy because this guy was coming with politeness. He gave her a direct message about where he's at, and she still melted down over it. Like, listen, I know rejection stings,
Toodles.
but you don't need to...
Who the fuck says toodles anymore? That's like such a snarky. It's like a I hope this helps kind of thing. Toodles.
act like this. This just makes you look pathetic. Move on. After mentioning she did not care about height. Oh boy.
Uh-oh.
Weird question, but are you on the taller side of the 5'6" height range?
Okay, someone translate that number to me. How much is 5'6" in like normal range? In like centimeters, ideally. Like 170? 170 is good. No? 5'6" is average. 170.
Yeah, 5'6"
170,
is
170
average,
good.
except in Nordic countries. Fucking the Nords, dude. The Nordic countries, average I think is like 5'10" over there. Holy shit, you're short if you're 5'6". Everyone is fucking towering over me in Nordic countries. Holy shit.
LOL, nah. Well, let's just hope I'm not taller with my boots, LOL. You might be. Who knows? Fingers crossed emoji. And what if you are? As long as you aren't looking up at me and I'm looking down at you, we chillin'. I don't know guys shorter than me. Like to
Okay, that's fair. Yeah, like, yeah.
where I'm essentially looking down. Not freak me out, but just see them as kids, LOL. Not gonna lie. Yeah, I'm not sure I
Wow.
have a chance looking like a kid to you. I'm gonna bail. Take care. He also said on the
Oh.
post, the fuck kind of question is that? Are you 5'6" or 5'6"? Met off of Hinge.
I mean, that just means that the guy is short. That just means he didn't want to risk it for the biscuit.
Hell no.
I mean, I think it's well within his right to be like, I don't want to be humiliated on a date, so I will just take out my resignation and run before I will
I'll
have
run
a
before I get the
moment
fuck.
about
You know,
it.
if you start talking
Yeah.
about height, it's like height is something that you can't change. If I started talking about, oh, you know, I want someone who is, you know, like a woman who has like a C cup and has a nice ass, people would be like, what the fuck, you misogynistic bastard, you are enemy to all women. And but when a woman is like, oh, I want 6 foot, big muscles, and a big, you know, pee-pee, they're like, oh yes, queen, go ahead, yes, you know, go for that, go find yourself your king. I'm like, fucking bitches, you guys are assholes.
For about 2 weeks. Had a date tomorrow and tonight.
I am short as fuck. I'm like 5'6" and a half, 5'7", around there.
She asked this. She's also 5'6", and I asked if her height would be a problem before I asked for her number, and she said absolutely not. Well, I mean, clearly she cares about height. The kid's comment was crazy. That was so unnecessary.
Yeah, I mean, imagine that you have like a guy and you guys are like, if I would be 170 and I'm wearing like heels, whatever. The heels are not that tall, right? Like, just because someone is like below you 1 or 2 centimeters, like you can't even see that because of the hair, right? Like if the guy has like a shortish hair that stands up, that basically.
I mean, even then, 5'4". Look, no real woman, no real guy is going to care. Look, here's the thing. I will say this: 100%, there has to be physical attraction before you even try things, because that's the first thing we see. We are programmed that way. Now, after you have, you know, you get to know somebody, you've been with them for a while, physical attraction doesn't matter that much, because guess what? You're going to get old, your things are going to get flabby. As a guy, you're going to have a gut eventually. You're going to get hairy in places you didn't have hair before. You know, shit like that's going to happen. And you can't just base everything on looks. I'm talking as like a guy looking for, you know, when I did look for women, of course, there was that attraction, but I didn't date 10s. I'll be honest with you, I didn't date 10s. There were 10s in my book, but objective 10s? No, they weren't objective 10s. They were subjective 10s. Like, I saw them as 10s because they were amazing. They were amazing people. They were very sweet to me. They treated me very well. They cared a lot about my well-being, and they cared a lot about me. So that in and of itself is, yeah, 5'7" is not short. It's average NA. Yes, it's very average in NA, Miyazono. Very much average in NA. And there are these women, and I'm not gonna lie, they're men too. They're men that like Amazons, as they call them. But they're women that are like, oh, if you're less than 5'10", don't even talk to me. And guess what happens? No one talks to them. Even the ones that are 5'10" don't talk to them. Because the moment you say something like that, you are seen as someone who just goes for looks. You're seen as someone who is very superficial, and guys don't want that. He could be a 5'10" millionaire. He's not going to want that, because it's like, oh, she's superficial at that point before even seeing me? That means that I risk my money, I risk who I am, I risk my sanity being with a woman like that. Some people, you know, they just see ass and they're going to go for it. But people who have self-respect are going to be like, nah, we're good. I am above your standards, like in the sense of, like, I'm taller than what you want, but I'm also way beyond reach for you, because I actually have a heart and a soul, you know? Are you gonna dump your partner if they get a car crash and get burned or something? No, that is foolish. Exactly. Like, it gets to a point. Like, for example, my parents, objectively, when they were young, they were attractive, both of them. Objectively now, their attractiveness is not the same as it was before. And every single, like, my grandparents, same thing. Like, so you look at some grandparents pictures of, like, some people's grandparents, like, a friend's grandparents in high school. I looked and I was like, what happened? In my head, I didn't say it, but I'm like, what happened? They look way different. Like, the guy's nose grew a couple sizes bigger and things like that, just objectively. And I'm like, that's love, though, because, like, I think she was disabled in the sense that she could not walk as fast as she did before. She had, like, some kind of hip thingy, the grandparents. But he was just treating her so sweetly, getting food for her. You could tell that he absolutely loved her. And I love seeing that shit. Mr. Lord, how tall is a squirrel? I'm 5'7", around 5'7", yeah. 5'9" or 10. Yeah, I mean, dude, a lot of people were way taller than me in junior high and high school. I did not have my growth spurt very fast. Like, high school, I think, is when my growth spurt finally started. I was a short mofo. And also my voice didn't change until, like, around... I hit puberty at 12, like everyone else. But my voice didn't really change, like, drastically until, like, 14, 15.
You gain like 2 centimeters, so you're basically at the same height. It doesn't really fucking matter. Yeah, plus posture.
And thank you for being here, Miyazono. Appreciate you.
And whatever. Like, it's not like that suddenly you would be like a head shorter, right? Like,
exactly. You care more. Look, like I said, there is a certain aspect of attractiveness. Now, attractiveness is very subjective. Very subjective. Because I have met women who are, like, really attractive. But oh my god, they can't carry a conversation. I need someone to be able to carry a conversation, because I'm a yapper. I yap about stupid stuff. I hyperfixate on, like, history and stuff like that, and I'll yap your freaking brains off about that. Your head off about that. So I need someone that can keep up with that. Not necessarily, like, intelligence level, but at least, you know, show interest in that kind of stuff. I've seen women who are objectively, like, an 8, 9 or something, but they drop drastically because they are bad personality. Like one big example, Kim Kardashian. She is, well, before she got all the surgery, she was objectively like maybe a 7 or an 8. For a lot of people, she's like a 9 or 10. But her personality, the very much, I don't know if it's a persona she plays, but the money hungriness of her dropped her down to like a 4 or a 5 for me, honestly. Average.
you wouldn't look down on a guy who is the same height as you just because you wear heels. Like, those are fucking ladders attached to your head. I don't know what, it's like, oh my god, you would be like a kid. I hate it that guys get bullied so much for something that they cannot change, but as soon as you call someone fat, you are literally the scum on earth.
And here's the thing, being fat, I'm overweight. I'm not gonna lie, I am overweight. I am obese, as people will call it. It's something you can change. Someone tells me I'm fat, I'm like, yeah, I am. I'm gonna do my best to fix it. But yeah, I'll admit it, I am. I used to take offense to it because it was an insecurity of mine. Now it's just like, well, it's something I need to fix. Something I absolutely need to fix for my health. Because the older you get, man, once you get past the, like the big 5-0 and all that kind of stuff, oh boy, your heart does not like you when you've had like unhealthiness.
Crazy.
And it does happen. She had a lot of silence here. Oh!
Necessary, but I mean, at least he handled all of this well. He was just like, yeah, nope, I'm not even gonna take this chance. Bye. Next. Bitches be crazy. Context. Girl I knew a year ago who just now decided to try and win me back. Hey, I know we've had our troubles together, but I would like to know if you would consider dating me. I have a girlfriend. Oh, okay. I guess I didn't matter to you.
What?
No.
I know people that do that. I've seen that a lot.
Classic, I guess it didn't matter to you. What the fuck?
She's ugly? Oh, God. I don't know. Because guys do this too. I'm not saying it's only girls who do this. Guys do this too. What in your negging, I think it's what's called. Negging, I think it's what's called, something like that. You try to knock someone else down in order to bring them back up yourself. Why do you think that would work? Maybe you're looking for somebody that doesn't have any self, you know, they have a lot of self-doubt. They don't have any self-love. They don't have, you know, they're always down on themselves, that type of thing. Maybe that's what you're looking for. Someone who has a lot of insecurities. But you tell me, like, if I'm dating somebody, I'm not right now, but if I'm dating somebody, you tell me you wanted to, date me again. I say no. You say she's ugly. Blocked immediately. Because at that point, you've shown your pettiness. You've shown your bitchiness. I don't care. I'm not going to have anything to do with you at that point.
Yeah, it's like, I know that we haven't
Not
talked
even
for a
as a
singular
friend.
year, and you're already with someone, but I guess I am not more important than the current girl you're dating? What the fuck?
Ugly, isn't she? What the fuck? That's the best you could do. Ugly ass whore. You could have had me, but you decided to go for someone else. I showed you attention, yet you don't care.
Bro! Calling someone's girlfriend an ugly-ass whore because she noped out for a year is actually wild.
It is an abuser tactic, Miyazono. You're very right. Destroy the self-esteem so they won't ever leave you or refuse what you tell them. Allows you to gaslight them. It's horrid. And this is before they're dating. That they've shown this type of behavior. Can you imagine when they actually date? The kind of troubles he'd be in? The kind of insecurity that she would be showing? So she'd want to see his phone. She'd want to make sure that he has no female friends. And even probably try to separate and kind of isolate him from his family and from his friends. This is an insecure woman who will try to destroy your self-worth, your self-respect, your self-esteem, as you mentioned, Miyazono. They will be abusive. They will try to gaslight you. And the moment you try to leave, they might even claim that you abused them in order to make sure that you have a horrible life in the future.
That's some good entitlement shit. Crazy. What a nice girl. Yeah, at least she was really at the right Reddit. She is a nice girl.
Care about me? You need to get your priorities straight. Holy moly, this title is accurate. I guarantee that she's just humoring you. I would have given you the world, but nope, you proved that your intelligence is just as bad as your looks.
Okay, you wanted to date him. You asked if he would date you, and now you're saying that he has bad looks. Make up your mind. Did you want to F him or not? Now it's just now that your ego got hit, now suddenly he has bad looks. But you were thirsting after him just a couple of messages ago. The hypocrisy on this one, holy crap.
I hate that line. That I would have given you the world. It's... How old are these people? Are they adults? It's impossible. No,
it's like that Aladdin song, I will show you the world. That type of thing.
What the fuck? I would have given you... It sounds like... It's such a Reddit thing to say.
It is a very Reddit thing to say.
If you would have given me a chance, my queen, please. But you chose that sloppy whore. I bet she doesn't even give you a good BJ. I bet she doesn't even swallow.
Oh god.
Fucking bitch. Go kill yourself. I hope that she cheats on you.
Thank God that she didn't overreact.
Thank goodness she has self-control. Holy
chick
crap.
is just monologuing. Like the guy said one singular line that, hey, I have a girlfriend. I'm not interested, and she's just like, I bet she's ugly.
Bullet
I can't believe you
dodged,
didn't
yes.
even care. I can't I hope you fucking die.
What the hell? Why? For what reason do you need to say all this? All because she can't handle rejection. Crazy. Whatever.
Yeah, she absolutely couldn't have.
Why are you...
I never liked you after like 6 messages before. Hey, I wondered if you could date me again, or if we would date at one point in time. Woman, you are horrible. That's why you're single. If you're still looking, that's why you're single. Because guys, even if you get them, no matter how good you could be in the sack or whatever, it's not enough. Like, you could be giving me everything, but if you're crazy like this and you destroy my self-worth, my self-esteem, or try to make me feel insecure, try to destroy my happiness at home, and destroy my peace in my one safe area. I am a person. I am autistic, and I am ADHD. My autism, I get overstimulated very quickly. I get and I go cold sometimes in that way, but it just, everything shuts down, and I don't want to be at that point. I've been at a point where I shut down for like a year or something, like full shutdown, like not really emotion. And I like, no, you're leaving. We definitely would have to be together for like a couple of years before we moved in together, because that's the risk. The first 6 months or so, they might be very nice because that's the honeymoon period, as they call it. And then after that, that's when you truly know who the person is.
I never liked you. I was just curious. I was just wondering if I could have you, but I didn't actually want you. I just wanted you to want me while I didn't want you. She said she liked it. No, this is part of the female brain. Okay, she wanted him to want her despite her not wanting him, but she wanted to be wanted by this guy. Yeah, it's you wouldn't understand. This is just. It's like 4D chess from Star Trek.
Like,
okay, you don't get it.
Even women
she still
don't
goes
like women that
on.
are
Nasty ass cunt. Your girlfriend is one too. You could have had this hot bitch, but you decided to get away from me.
Bro, it sounds like he basically ran away. He decided to get away from me. Like, honestly, I would too. Fucking scary shit.
After they meet another person and dating them, they make them
Who cares
feel
if I
bad.
kissed you a little bit? You liked it anyways, but I'm not getting anywhere.
She's still monologuing. What do you mean, kiss you a little bit? How do you kiss someone just a little bit? Is it like just like on the side of the lips, or was it just like 1 second, or what's going on?
Obviously, he didn't like it because he's not with you. If he liked it, he'd be with you. You just don't like that rejection. I've seen women do that a lot. I've seen also guys do that a lot. The nice guys do that a lot. The incels do that a lot. So I'm not just like dogging on women. There are incels and nice guys who do that. But this is all about nice girls, so that's why we're doing it now. But yeah, there are guys who do that all the time. And they also do the Darvo thing, which is an abuser tactic. Look it up. Abuser Darvo. You're gonna see what it is. It's like
we should probably get into our React content. Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh,
the
he's
heck?
holding on strong. Ooh. Oh no, it's broken. No,
He
just bring
broke it.
up.
Throwing is broken. Oh, throwing is broken. Sorry about that. Cha-Cha, your VMon broke it. Not me. It wasn't me. I'll be back in a second. I need to open the thingy. Oh, Cha-Cha, your VMon's amazing.
Yo!
The hell?
I don't think she's okay.
Do it again.
Oh god, that's cute.
Oh. He had an awakening. Oh, work, slay. Whoa. Flawless victory! Flawless victory!
I seen that, and then it flipped.
Why is he crashing out?
He's shadowboxing. He's shadowboxing, and he knocked himself out.
Who attacked him? Was he fighting his inner demons and then
Yeah,
got like knocked
he was
back by his
shadowboxing.
inner demons? Man, crazy. Anyway, we
Look,
continue.
sometimes some people do that when they get like. It tends to be if someone already has like psychotic thingies, like psychological things. Not necessarily schizophrenia, but that type of thing can usually do that.
Any vocal cords.
What? Absolute precision parking.
No, that's crazy.
Precision.
Something's
That
gonna
is
go horribly
like-
wrong. Something's gonna go horribly wrong. It cannot be that
Yes.
satisfying. It cannot. There is no way that he parked so satisfactorily. Precision parking.
I realized that her reaction to the boys versus girls is 22 minutes. Oh, okay.
It was too good to be true.
Oh, that's what happened.
That's crazy.
Precision.
Something's gonna go horribly wrong. Something's gonna go horribly wrong. It cannot be that
She
satisfying.
was right. She was
it
right.
Cannot. There is no way that he parked so satisfactorily. Precision parking.
It did happen. It did.
It was too good to be true. Oh, he attacked the snake with a chancla.
chancla!
That snake has a chancla. It's over for this guy. It's
Yeah.
over. The snake now
The
has
snake
a
has-
powerful weapon.
She
he
has-
needs
yes.
to run. He needs to go. It has
It's the
become
most powerful weapon in a lot of cultures. It's the most powerful weapon in Latino culture, Mexican culture. It is the most powerful weapon, according to what I heard, in Filipino culture. And Indian culture, the chancla is very feared in all those three cultures, from what I know.
Tina Snake, get out. Get out. Oh, run.
Yeah, that was cool.
Oh,
Ah!
no! Oh, no! He was the bait. The man
He
bait.
was the bait.
What the fuck was that?
Get off!
Permiso.
Yo. Yeah, I would not want to mess with those sheep.
Right here because my husband was eating cornbread when I shot him.
My husband was eating cornbread when I shot him. Casually reads a book in prison.
Casually reads a book.
Oh, he looks so joyous.
Oh god. Oh! Perfect. Oh, fuck you. Oh, fuck you. I knew that was gonna happen. Oh, what's she drinking? Tea. She's drinking tea. Literally tea. Master baits. Yes, from Terraria, probably. The bait. The master baiter. Think Spain doesn't do the chancla because my Spanish grandma never did that to me? Well, I've heard, look, I have a Mexican mother. Chancla was used. I've heard from Filipinos that chancla is used there. Indonesians, I think, as well. Like, Southeast Asia has the chancla. You also have, I do know, Indians, like from India. They have the chancla too, from what I know. Like Southeast Asians, 'cause I think Indians are technically Asians. So yeah, Asians have chancla. Red Bull to me, probably. Yep,
The
of
cat
course you're
didn't
gonna
live.
fall.
The cat didn't live. The cat didn't make it through, you guys.
Caribbean homes too? Okay. He is like Nigel Farage is like.
No. Ah, the gluteal crease.
The axolotl. Oh, perfect.
This is such a dude thing. But why you gotta be so extra for that? What? You're just gonna cut through your counter or something? Like, that's not just gonna cut the box. And the pizza. Like, he's gonna ruin his counters, and then his wife's gonna be like, Like, what do you mean we're lazy? Wouldn't it be easier to just open up a drawer and then get the pizza cutter? Cucumber?
It actually made her jump.
You can't eat the rice with the... But he ate the rice with chicken. He ate the rice with chicken.
It's chicken with rice.
3, 2, 1.
Geek's fine to be. You know, one side is longer than the other one. You know
What the hell going on with him? In the back door, no game tonight. No, yeah, we're gonna do a game. In like 3 or 4 minutes, we're gonna do a game. It's gonna be like Marvel Rivals or something because we don't have enough time to do the Wu Chang Fallen Feathers thingy, my dubes.
What did he say? In Appalachian. I don't think I understood a word.
It's got more. Geek's fine to be. You know, one side is longer than the other one. You know what that is? It's got more geese on it.
What did he
Got
say?
more geese on it?
In Appalachian.
Like, one side's longer than the other? It got more geese on it? Is that what he said?
I don't think...
What it is? It's got more geese on it.
What did he say?
Geese on?
In Appalachian.
Geese on it?
I don't think I understood a word he said. That's satisfying. Oh no!
That's
such
painful.
Good crunch. And you're like, this quesadilla is gonna be big. This is gonna be delicious. And you're about to sit down, and then it spills all over the floor. 07 quesadilla. 5-second rule is funny.
No! Oh my god! This person putting water. Oh god. Okay.
What are you doing?
Twice! Ferret! The ferret!
Eggs are so expensive! That's a freaking mortgage worth of eggs.
It's like $50 right there of eggs. Oh! Whoop! There we go.
What are you doing? My entire thing went back.
They were too heavy! They were too heavy!
That shit creepy as hell, bro. Remind me of them little gold men that be pretending, then they start moving and shit. Oh no, he a statue.
Oh no, he a statue.
Destroyer 3000. Oh, it's dancing. It's working. That bag is working. That bag is working. That Whataburger bag is working.
Oh, there we go. The cats always do that,
That's
yes.
a nice catsadilla right there. Oh, poor baby.
That was Happy Feet. What the fuck? It has liquid in it!
You are the sweetest little cutie pie.
Oh no!
What is he doing?
It's darts.
He is
it's
trying to concentrate
it has to be darts.
on like absorbing as much aura as he possibly can.
It has to be darts. Oh no!
What was that arm stance? Wait.
That arm
He
stance.
looks like he dislocated his arm. Look at this.
Yeah, it looks backwards. Like holy
Why is
moly!
his
What the
arm
heck?
AI? Jorge! Great form. Yeah. That's crazy.
God damn it!
Say word. What's good, man? What's good?
What is he doing?
Don't count, man. Say word.
Ooh!
Knocked him out.
The fuck?
Calabaza. Estoy grabando.
A pumpkin?
Puta madre, no funciona.
No, I kept going.
No.
What the hell?
They aren't coming. They are you.
Huh?
Your anus. Your anus.
What?
Yeah, what?
Don't talk about her like that. Listen, she's a dainty woman. What are you talking about her like that? No. What is she talking about? Somebody, whose grandma is this? Retrieve her.
Uranus. Uranus. Uranus.
Stop talking about her!
Uranus. Uranus. Uranus.
Why is she relentlessly talking about it? Grandma, stop!
Uranus. 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 Uranus.
Stop! Oh, I'm about to crash out.
Oh, what is
Grandma,
this guy
go
gonna do?
home. You're not feeling good. Take your medication.
Take it like you're not yourself when you're hungry. I think grandma's hungry.
Please. That's my grandma, my bad. Please come and retrieve her, John. Please come and get her.
I can say this, and y'all gonna laugh, and we're not gonna laugh at you. I promise you we're not gonna laugh. When I grew up, okay, and I remember.
What the hell? Oh.
He's got 3 eggs. He's rich.
petit déjeuner sympa ce dimanche.
I don't speak French.
Oh, there we go. Well, we're gonna switch over to Marvel Rivals, as I said, around 7:15 was when I'm gonna do it. Let's launch the fucking thing with shader compilation mode. Hopefully active. Let's see what happens there. We are going to be getting rid of this and putting it straight through the shader compilation area, as we always tend to do around these parts. Because, well, now we have shader compilation, so we have to get rid of... Oh god, it ain't working. Oh god. I was like, oh god, it's not working no more. It ain't working no more. There we go. Once Marvel Rivals starts up, it has not done so for me, but once it starts back up, that is when things are going to go better. That's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. So, okay, there we go. We now have something. Thank you guys for staying around. I am going to see if I can play Wu-Chang Fallen Feathers eventually. I mean, eventually. I should be able to. It's just my computer is, like, garbage. It's garbage. Just let's be honest here. It's fucking garbage. So let's go here. Look, we've already done one. Oh, what the fuck was that? That hurt. Holy shit, that hurt. We've already done one shader compilation before, so we should not be having an issue? Question mark? Possibly? I don't know. Can we continue watching the mid video next time? Because I don't want what the title starts at 22 minutes. Oh, we can try that, yeah. Remind me again. Yes, get some good rest, Star. Thank you so much for being here. Anyone who's leaving, who's not, hasn't subscribed before, make sure to hit the subscription button, all that kind of fun stuff. And I do hope to see you guys next time if you're leaving, because of course I do know not everyone wants to see a game being played. People like chatting, and people like, I think even Giga talked about this one point in time, when like in chatting parts, like just when she's chatting, she'll have like 3, 4, 5K people, and when she moves to a game, it'll drop to like half of that. It happens a lot. It happens a lot with me. Yeah, I always play things slightly sped up. It's my tism. I'm sorry, it's my tism. The weirdest thing, I get impatient when I have it at regular speed. I watch all my anime 1.5x, watch all my YouTube videos myself, personally, at 2x. Every single video. Doesn't matter. If it's a 4-in-1 or if it's something with like a heavy accent, I'll watch it 1.5x. But 1.5x is... Oh, but if you subscribe, YouTube will start hiding your videos? Oh, never mind then. I mean, if you are a watcher, you don't have to subscribe. If you're a consistent watcher, that's fine. You don't have to subscribe. If it starts hiding my videos that way, that fucking sucks. But yeah, you don't have to subscribe. If it's already recommending my videos, perfect. But if you're new here and it isn't recommending you my videos, then maybe subscribe will help. Because I do get shadow banned. I've been shadow banned from this fucking system, from the recommendation engine, as I call it. People call it the algorithm. I call it more the recommendation engine. That basically recommends you to people, and then it bases more further recommendations on whether or not you are, whether or not people continue to watch you. Now, this summer special is 17 days, and I'm already 19 in, so it shouldn't be too bad. It's so quick match. You're trying to run me off, but I'm like, herpes stuck to me. Nah, I'm never gonna run you off, Salty Dog. Salty Dog Lunar, a lot of people have been here for a long time, and I really, really, really do appreciate it. You guys help me, usually, in some way, shape, or form, in order to get ramen, and I like that. I'm a very happy ramen dude when you guys are around.
I am the Phoenix. Behold my cosmic might.
See, people, when they think herpes, they think genital herpes, but herpes simplex 1 is like the most common virus that adults have. When you're 18, one of the most common viruses you can have is herpes simplex 1, I believe. That's what like mouth sores and those type of things are. Cold sores are herpes, yes.
If we stay focused, we've got this.
Did not mean for the word mid to be in there. I know where it came from my message. I don't know. Sometimes it auto-completes. You know what I mean? Sometimes it will auto-complete.
It depends on who is asking. Jean Grey or the Phoenix Force?
Even with all this unfathomable power, I'm still me, Aurora.
Then my wind shall be at your back, my sister.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You need to stop that vehicle in its tracks. So, this is where the Viking gods live? Glad I brought my armor.
Now I'm really hitting hard.
I suck! Cosmic flare!
God damn it, I got hit by everybody. I think other people had been dead by then.
I'm good to go.
Yeah, cold sores are herpes. They're herpes simplex 1, I believe.
Invaded half lane! Stop them!
Psychic shift.
I think we're not going to be able to stop them here. I don't think we're going to stop them here. Yep.
Better stop that vehicle!
Get ready. Here come the bad guys.
They hit a checkpoint. Now might be a good time to stop them. I like the cold.
They're on your tail. Psychic shift. Clear the way.
You are nothing!
Some help will help.
Hit. Well, I need to get further out there. Yeah. Oh, wait, how did she kill me so quickly? I don't know how she killed me so quickly. Probably luck, because I don't have herpes either. My, I don't have cold sores, which is the herpes that I'm talking about. I don't have cold sores. My sister does, my father does, my mother does, my brother does. I don't. Weird. Never got it. I've never. That's why I don't understand how cold, like how people, like the struggle that people have with cold sores.
You are nothing! I like the cold. It's the grand finale.
Now, Hulk mad!
Some help will help.
Let's see here. Let's see what we're doing.
Glad to help. Now I'm really hitting hard.
Judge, jury, execution.
It's a virus that remains in your body. Pretty much anything can activate. That's what happens to herpes in my eyes. Yeah, anything can really activate it. Stress, fucking anything pretty much.
Turning up the heat.
You are nothing! I suck. Spider mode.
I've got your back.
Yo.
Tremble before blast!
A nice deep freeze.
Ah, god damn it.
I was worried.
Well, the reason is I had like 2x people.
I've come back from way worse.
12-0, so she hasn't died yet. Interesting. 13-0. Yeah, they're doing a lot. They're doing a lot better.
Chance to stop them.
Thanks for the boost.
Better stop that vehicle. They hit a checkpoint. Now might be a good time to stop them.
Oh boy.
Come to fighting T'Challa. Hurricane incoming!
Solo if you dare.
I'm not gonna go alone on this place.
Now Punisher is turret again.
It's the grand finale. Sending shift. I'm counting on you, friends. Here comes trouble. So cold. I suck. Co-op time.
Here.
Let's pop back up on it.
He knows how to run. She knows where to run and how to run.
Turning up the heat.
Judge, jury, executioner!
Oh god damn it.
Can't catch me. You are nothing.
Oh fuck. Okay. God damn it.
It's now or never. Stop them. We better test this out.
Yeah, it hides in your nerve cells, I believe. I'm not sure if your nerve cells, but it hides either in your muscles or your nerve cells. One of them damn things.
Danger! The Punisher's calling turret is active. I am stronger than ever. So cold. My face! Don't give them another inch. Or else. I like the cold.
I flushed the Punisher into the open again.
Psychic shift.
So yeah, I need, there we go.
Cosmic. Turning up the heat. You are nothing. Hurricane incoming. Now I'm really hitting hard.
They couldn't weather
These people are not, they're not low level.
my oldest friend.
A nice deep freeze. I've come back.
Yeah, these people are not low level. They're like either silver or gold. The way that they're playing, they're either silver or gold.
Track this enemy.
Snowball fight. Penny. Cosmic flame.
Damn it.
Now I'm really hitting hard.
They rode the light.
Turning up that one hurts. They got behind psychic shift. You are nothing. Disappear. Co-op time. Spider mode.
Fight me. Fight Dark Force too.
Whoever they are, they don't look friendly.
Let's pop back up on it.
I am stronger than ever.
No need to thank me.
Doing a pretty good job of holding them back, to be honest with you.
Turning up the heat.
Judge, jury,
No, I
executioner!
knew the motherfucker was gonna do that. I knew the motherfucker was gonna do that.
I like the cold. Let's do some damage.
Energy is good healing.
Need some help.
My face!
Reborn again. Good times. It's the grand finale.
They really, really are trying, aren't they? I mean, of course they would.
Down to 30 seconds.
I will always lend a hand.
Now I'm really hitting
Stand
hard.
firm. Stand firm. We are winning.
You stop them in their tracks.
Oh god.
Follow if you dare. Hurricane incoming.
I got grabbed. Okay. Oh, you're in the wrong place, so not much is gonna happen.
A nice deep freeze. Psychic shift.
Ah, fuck.
You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner. Somehow feel help. Spider for the win.
We somehow, even though they did a lot more kills than we did, I mean a lot more kills than we did, we somehow kept them at bay. Somehow. They were about to, like, they were steamrolling us. Somehow we kept them at bay. Don't ask me fucking how, but somehow we kept them at bay. Everyone else. It was everyone else. It wasn't me. This time it absolutely was not me. Alright, we're at level 20. Yeah, it is nice. It's nice when that kind of stuff happens, but, like, it definitely wasn't because of me. If you look at my score, it wasn't because of me. I did 7,000 damage, which is the lowest of the DPSs, even lower than the those that are you know, even lower than the fucking tanks, and lower than some of even our healers. So I didn't do too well. I didn't do as well as I should have, is I guess the way I want to put it. Yeah, I didn't do as well as I should have.
You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
Alright, we'll go with one of these.
That my father began. I hope I make
Of course, everyone wants to use the fucking DPS. 4 DPSs. This is gonna fucking suck, dude. It's really gonna suck. If I have to, I guess I'll switch over to 4 DPSs though. 4 fucking DPSs. At the very least, 3 DPSs with like 2 healers would be okay. 4 fucking DPSs? What the fuck are these people thinking? Well, they're thinking that they like. I have never seen 4 DPSs. In any of the fights that I've been a part of in these games. Yeah, it's over, man. With this many DPSs and they're keeping them. Yeah, it's fucking over, dude.
But somehow people always take it the wrong way.
I know exactly how you feel.
I mean, it's not
I do have
fault.
to.
Egyptian god whispers in my brain and tells me who deserves his righteous vengeance.
Okay. The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
They're coming up ahead.
I'm counting on you, friends.
Rise up. Fight back.
Time to crash Ultron's system.
I got you.
Let's pop
My trap worked. No, mine's in place. Be right back.
the darkness. Ow.
Oh dear lordy! Oh dear lordy! Oh dear lordy up above! They're coming after me. They're all coming after me, you fucking piece of shit. I knew it. They see weakness and they go right after it.
Ready for another go, Spider? Get that vehicle moving again! Powering up! Come, my minion! Ultron is like a plague. We never cure. Look up behind you, there you are. Yes! And I was holding back. Disappearing. You owe me one. You know what to do, spiders?
Fucking hell, man.
Get that vehicle moving again! Help! So cold.
Keep fighting. We can't let
Powering up! Hold still. I'm trying to help. No! Spiders don't go down this easy. You know what to do, spiders? Time for some fireworks. Make sure your firewalls are up for this mission, Spider. I am ready to put on a show.
Sure, those are bad guys.
This is gonna hurt. Can't catch me. Charge. Go have fun.
we go.
You get a web, and you get a web, and you get a web.
They tried to knock me off, by the way. They tried to knock me off.
That doesn't count.
Ah, nope, not what I wanted.
If you wish to survive, you must repair me. Get ready. Here come the bad guys. Systems restoring. Get that vehicle moving again. Please.
I've become vulnerable.
Everybody needs
Oh boy. Yep.
Ultron's trying to hack us too, but we won't give in. I'm counting on you, friends.
Leave them to
Get that
Khonshu.
vehicle moving again.
Good. Go.
Bush RD bang. Go have fun. I know that sound. Behold, Dark Child. Only 60 seconds left.
I was the only one there, so that happens. I really don't care about that the deaths at this point.
Ready for another ghost fighter? Get that vehicle moving again.
I'm the only tank here. So that becomes a lot harder to deal with.
Down to 30 seconds. Get that vehicle moving again.
Yeah, with us having that many, it's just it's bad.
The final 10 seconds. I am ready to put on a show. I got you. Well, you can't expect to win them all.
Yeah, because we had a fucking shit team, dude. We had a very bad team. We had a very shit team. Like, look, most people were negative. Most people were, like, deeply in the negative. There's only one, which was Moon Knight, that was in the positive. It was bad. Yeah, it was expected of a 4 DPS team. Who at the very, very late game, someone decided to be a healer. But we didn't have any tanks. We didn't have any tanks. Oh, Red Cypher at the very, very last minute decided to become a tank. Yeah, no, that wasn't going to work. That wasn't going to work, buddy. That wasn't going to work, buddy. Like, overall, it just was not going to work. That was some stupid shit. That was honestly some so bad shit. Some stupid shit.
You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
Let's see how this goes.
I'm here to finish the fight that my father.
Well, actually, no. I'm gonna have to be a healer, actually. Because they've already chosen their shit. Well, whatever. They've already chosen their shit, so... Luckily, I do have Rocket Raccoon and others that I do like using as healers, so that's fine.
You can count on me. I got a plan.
And I'm definitely not one of those dudes who uses, like... I didn't even know there was a Spider-Man thingy that you can have there.
Get ready.
Doc, I have a question. Squirrel Girl can talk to squirrels. Ant-Man can control ants. How come I can't control spiders?
Would you want to?
I mean, maybe? I bet there are a million spiders in Doomstar. I could command them all.
That is a terrible idea. The reasons I
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2,
More balanced.
1.
Way more balanced. So.
Shall we, my mechanical
Here
friend?
they are now. From what I hear about this Doom character, I don't think I'm gonna like him very much. You're welcome.
I am strengthened for battle.
That flarkin' hurt.
Namor's subjects are tenacious. I'll give them that.
This is a nice spot. I'll patch you up.
Now I do much more for the team by trying to heal them.
Put some pep in my step.
I do a lot more for the team by healing them. Because that allows us to move forward. That absolutely allows us to move forward, so I do much better for the team healing at this very moment right now.
You're halfway there. Keep going.
You're welcome.
You fought well, man of spiders.
I feel like myself again.
Those guys are about
here.
to shoot at us. Team play. This is real firepower. You're ready for action.
Dark magic.
You are nothing.
Down. That flarkin' hurt.
Nice.
Keeping them alive is good. Keeping them alive is very good.
Almost there. Don't turn back now.
That allows them to kill. Maybe I won't do as much killing, but I'm busy keeping them alive. If that makes sense. The less I have to heal, like the less they die, the better for me.
I'll patch you up.
I feel like myself again.
See, I'm flarkin' helpful.
Honestly, the less I have to revive them, the better.
Armor patch here. Pay up.
You're halfway there. Keep going.
You're ready for action.
I am strengthened for battle. Without Spider-Man, New York has lost its heart.
Well, we got Spider-Man back pretty quickly, so no worries.
I unleash the Vishanti's power.
Let's see, here you go. Even though he got frozen, we still revived some of this shit.
Your day ends, demon.
Almost there. Don't turn back now.
Our spirits shall meet again someday, little one.
Someone scratch my back.
Shameful.
Team play. That's me.
The vehicle reached a checkpoint. Keep up the momentum. I am ready to put on a show.
This must belong to Namor. I am strengthened for battle.
Here they are now.
I had my first death, that's fine.
Us against the world.
Luckily, I was able to keep most of my people alive for a while.
Patch you up.
I feel like myself again.
Strange little monsters. It's back to the ocean.
The odds are not.
Put some pep in my step.
You're ready for action.
Good medicines.
Wins. Namor wasn't bad enough on his own.
Get that vehicle moving again.
You're welcome.
You fought well, man of
Mutant kind! The creatures of the night shall not stop us.
God damn it, Namor got me.
Dark magic.
Watch me. This is a nice spot. You're ready for action. Team play. That's
You
me.
get a web and
I've gotten 11,000 healing so far. So I've done extremely well.
I don't forget.
You're welcome.
Not stray from your course, my robotic friend. Without Spider-Man,
My good deed for the day.
There we go. At least we got some kills. At least we got a kill or two. It's fine.
I am ready
Better than
to
what I had
put
done
on a
before.
show.
the Vishanti's power.
This is real firepower! More tentacles than Gargantos himself. Come on, let's get this bolthead in gear.
Can't catch me. Step aside.
Avengers Tower, here we come.
It's moving a little bit faster than expected, so there you go.
You're welcome.
That put some pep in my step.
All prey has been located.
Good medicine. Relay deployed. It ain't cheap. I feel like myself again.
Step aside. All prey has been located.
I'll patch you up.
That's it!
Had a lot of healing on this one. A lot of fucking healing on this one. And I've been focusing a lot on healing overall.
Executioner! Mutant kind! Team play! That's me. You're ready for action. There is no one better to protect you than I, little one. Gamma spawn! I'm just
Fuck you! Fuck you!
Watch out, they're headed our way.
Attack them. What vile creatures Namor has
me
summoned?
soar!
Us against the world.
Story ends. Behind you.
I am strengthened for battle.
Getting too easily.
I'll patch you up. Well, at least the curses were
Fucking hell.
I'm gonna get
I have
some
16,000
revenge.
healing in this short period here.
I'll patch you up.
Get that vehicle moving again!
I'm opening a portal. Pentagram. Don't mind me. I'm just dying. I'll patch you up.
I knew we should have taken this train.
I will guide you safely, little friend.
Oh dear lordy. Ha! I got destroyed again.
The Sea King's pet. You're mine.
I'm back.
I'm gonna do probably close to 20k healing here. Probably.
I'll patch you up.
Psychic shift.
Get that vehicle moving again!
This is real firepower.
I am ready to put on a show!
Vishanti's power. Good medicine. Relay deployed. It ain't cheap. You're welcome.
Hang in there, pal. Benji's on the case. My
Watch me
favorite
soar!
part.
Barbie, my favorite robot.
See,
Let's do this,
I'm
buddy.
blocking helpful.
Help that guy.
Down. Enemy blocking hurt. I'll patch you up.
So close! This is your big chance!
Judge, jury, execute.
Well, luckily he's dead.
My good deed for the day.
Us against the world!
Wits. You're ready for action.
Feeling better already?
Get in there, y'all. I am strengthened for battle.
Psychic shift.
You are nothing!
It's gonna hurt.
Oh, man, I gotta make another beacon?
Hey,
You're welcome.
here.
What the fuck? How did she get me that quickly? Let's see that.
That one hurts.
How the fuck? She got me so freaking fast.
Seconds left.
I don't know how the FF would ever go off on missions.
We still won,
Another epic victory!
but holy moly, she got me seriously. She got me that quick. I didn't really care about my KDR, like my kill death ratio. I got 20k healing, so. I was more, yeah, they destroyed me, yep. Phoenix was aggressive. Well, the Phoenix was aggressive towards the healers. They straight up went towards the healers. That was the main thing there, of course. So yeah, she was very aggressive towards the healers. Thank you. Thank you for the reactions. But yeah, she was very aggressive towards the healers. Let's see the home section. Pretty much I've gotten everything that I could get from here. The rest is Battle Pass territory. Yeah, the rest is Battle Pass stuff. So the Summer Special here, the actual Frozen Flow, and of course Sunshine Thing, all those ones there. I already did the Symbiote Storm stuff. I picked up all of this. So that was done. But yeah, it's yeah, she walked in between me and the team. And what she did is she used, from what it looked like, she used her regular and the right click, which is the one where she has the things on the bottom. And I guess if it doesn't hit the floor and it hits you instead, it does the full damage, I think. It does a damage of like 3 hits, I think, which is how she exactly used it. Yeah, I guess that's what I'm gonna use from now on. Cause like before I would throw that one on the ground. I'm gonna try hitting them directly. Which seemed to be something that the other Phoenix did. Which I didn't know, well, I didn't know that could happen. I didn't know that you can actually hit someone directly with it. I thought you always had to hit it on the ground. That was my bad. I didn't fully understand the way everything worked, it looked like.
But I'm also so much more.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Why does it move slightly to the left? I don't know why it slightly moves to the left that way.
Wait, quick question. You don't eat squirrel, do you? The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
A foe has revealed himself.
God damn, I got hit by everybody. Oh, I didn't know. Oh, okay, they're doing that double team. Okay, they're doing the double team. All right, they're doing the Iron Man / other one.
Everybody needs a hand sometimes. Or a dagger.
So we're able to get Iron Man there.
Thanks for the boost.
How do these people keep getting me so quickly?
Ooh, a touch of
I feel like I die a lot quicker than most other people, honestly. But it feels like.
they don't look friendly.
The moon haunts you.
Tandy needs help.
My friends are here!
Here.
Co-op time.
Disappear!
Yeah, run away. That's what I want you to do. I want you to run away.
Maximum pulse.
Thanks for the boost.
Again.
Anyone willing to help?
Like, I feel like I'm dying a lot quicker than I should. It feels like that.
Listen, Linda.
Moon Knight means business.
Take care, Luna.
My
Thanks.
protect.
Here,
Ooh, a touch
Jeebus.
of healing.
Arisen from the ashes.
I
Bad luck to this
You
are nothing! Sometimes. Or a dagger.
The moon haunts you.
Tippy-Toe spotted bad guys. There they are!
Now Hulk mad!
Turning up the heat.
Maximum pulse!
Some help will help.
Some help will help.
It's the god of thunder!
Co-op time.
Ark over here. Be careful.
Fisticuffs and shit.
They got behind you.
The darkness. Help. Welcome to the dark.
God damn it.
Only 60 seconds left.
I've come back from way worse.
I suck.
Ah, boy.
That one hurts. It's one of Moon Knight's
Thanks for
The
the boost.
moon haunts you.
Down to 30 seconds.
Will help.
I am ready to put on a show.
Can't fight it.
Oh, dear lordy.
I suck the final 10 seconds. You are nothing.
It's clobbering time!
Keep fighting until we have
Maximum pulse!
Damn it. I'm the only one he kills. What the fuck? I've gotten killed so many times by him. Really weird.
The Phoenix burns once more.
Extermination!
help get that vehicle to its destination.
Again, I haven't done that much damage for compared to the other ones.
Psychic shift.
They shall not escape our
The shield never hurts.
We're finding our group.
God damn it. Well, I mean, it's a tank versus DPS.
A nice deep freeze.
I think I'm going too far forward, even though I'm DPS. I'm supposed to be far forward. I think I'm going too far forward, and of course, I don't have the precision that I need.
Pomona, not Jeff. He was the best little land shark.
Turning up the heat.
Your attacks are futile.
Thanks for the boost.
Might. Take back your onk, Khonshu.
Here, at this point.
A nice deep freeze.
Cosmic flame.
Some help.
Behold the god of thunder! Extermination!
Oh, Jeff. You poor, sweet creature.
A gift from Khonshu, or perhaps a curse.
I don't really care at this point.
I like the cold.
It seems we have company.
Only 60 seconds left.
Fucking hell.
Coming through!
I've come back from way worse.
Follow if you dare.
It's the grand finale.
The moon haunts you!
Thanks for the boost.
It's one of Moon Knight's arcs. A nice deep freeze.
You are nothing!
I'm doing this my way.
I am ready to put on a show.
Enjoy the amplifier.
Well, let's go, let's go.
That would be totally amazing. You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner. I like the cold.
Solo if you dare.
Need some room. It's clever. Let go. My favorite part. Turret's blown.
Yeah, the actual direct hit actually helps. The actual direct hit does help. Okay.
I suck.
Behold the god of thunder.
You're halfway there. Keep going.
Damn.
You needed that.
I'll patch you up.
Well, you can't expect to win them all.
Well, I did okay. I did reasonable. Yeah, this whole thing fucking sucked. They were farming us for kills. That's the issue. We had 3. Well, that's what happened. We didn't have enough. We didn't have enough tanks. That was the issue. Yeah, we didn't have enough. That was the issue there.
You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
Let's go here. Let's try her again. Let's see how it goes.
Phoenix. Behold my cosmic might.
Or you know what? We do have the Sky, so you know what? Cancel that. We're gonna go with Iron Man.
I never wanted to be Iron Man, but it worked out for everybody.
With the Suit 42 or whatever the fuck it's called. I'm not horrible with Iron Man, but Iron Man with this team up, it's really pretty good, in my opinion.
Get ready.
You're leaking down there, Ultron.
No, I'm not. And you are misbehaving like a child, Stark.
I know. I wished for a good robot last Christmas, yet here you are, leaking.
Sigh. I'm not planning on humanity to ever mature anyway.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3,
the interactions between the both of them.
1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
A choice between two dooms is not much of a choice at all.
Enemy ahead of us.
Powering up. Oh, that's better.
Oh, what the fuck? Oh, how the hell did he get up here? Oh, he was already there. Well, Spider-Man is. Why are these 3 just waiting here? Oh well, we're freaking. It's 3 versus 2 right now. 3 versus 5 right now. You only actually have 3 people actually coming out here. There's 2 people just waiting there for some reason. I hope they get kicked out. I really do.
Powering up.
He died really fucking fast. Ah, God. Spider-Man's a bitch right now. Spider-Man's got us. I'm gonna have to.
I'm gonna find whoever put me out last time.
I'm gonna have to switch. In order to get Spider-Man, I need someone like Scarlet Witch.
There is no reason to be afraid of my magic. Unless you give me one.
I can't move.
Ah, that's better. Chaos always prevails.
We are undefeatable!
How unexpected! Don't mess with the amazing Spider-Man!
You're not going anywhere.
Yeah, we only have like 3 people actually fighting at one point, at one time.
That's 3. My work here is not done.
Yep, we only have like 3 people going in at any one time.
Problem solved! Ha! Ha-ha!
This shield should do nicely.
You're up, little one.
Penny, you poor
She's got
sweet
time!
child.
Unleash the Vishanti's power!
Cosmos heals. Trouble has arrived. This time I need healing.
Go.
I'm hulking out! Rise, my friends!
This is the place. Let's go. Look out, behind you.
The cosmos heals you.
We are
Second chance is
undefeatable. This is natural anger.
We are in this together.
Just some air.
The cosmos heals you.
Be right back.
Farewell. Only 60 seconds left.
There we go with this.
Feeling stronger
Go with
already.
that. Like I said, my Iron Man thing wasn't doing so well. I needed someone who could, like, more accurately fight against Spider-Man specifically. There we go, see? This one's good to fight against all those fucking crazy fucks.
Now, a disappearing act.
Help get that vehicle to its destination.
I'm hulking out!
Let us hope the Orisha are smiling upon us. Goodbye.
Holy fuck, okay. Ah, they chased me. They chased me is what they did. That's what they did, they fucking chased me.
Reborn
Again,
from the
people
chaos.
not moving.
Get that vehicle moving again.
There we go.
That's better.
Get ready. Here come the bad guys. Hold still. I'm trying to help.
There we go, see?
We are
Her I can do pretty well.
I thought he was supposed to figure all this out. Co-op time.
There we go. Oh, fuck you.
That vehicle isn't going to escort itself, you know.
I know, because we're being pushed back.
Don't mess with the amazing Spider-Man!
A disappearing act.
Trouble has arrived. Quantum magic.
My fate isn't sealed yet. Fast. Give us your blessing and your speed. Be right back.
Just some air.
Dear lordy.
This statue is sacred. We must keep its smell a disappearing act.
Johnny Storm, ready for.
God damn it, dude. Getting chased by everybody.
Hey, they've got the numbers on us.
My fate isn't sealed yet.
Only 60 seconds left.
Oh. Now, a disappearing act.
Well, who's next? Could use some panther-like speed.
I'll force her. This should help me heal.
We are undefeatable! 30 seconds.
Damn it, dude. I had like way too many people in there. I caused the death of some, but I had way too many people in there.
My fate isn't sealed yet.
The final 10 seconds.
Now, a disappearing act.
Supernova! We'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
They gave us like 10 more seconds. But no one, like, people were fucking, goddamn it. I was the only one really actually going through that. This is some bullshit. That team was horrible. That team was absolutely horrible. Like, I was one of the only ones that went positive. I was the only one that went positive in that whole fucking thing. The only one. The one that did the most damage. The one that had the most, like... I was the only one that went positive in that whole thing. Everyone else went negative. Someone else left, by the way. Everyone else went either similar or negative. Some really bad ones as well. Like, I had 6 final hits, so 6 kills were actually mine. But yeah, everyone else, like, fuck, dude. Everyone else did horribly. Yeah, look at that. Everyone else did horribly. One person, the person who ended up coming in. Oh, what the fuck? No wonder we lost. We had, fucking hell. I had already chosen as a DPS. Of course we lost. We had fucking 4 DPSs. They only had 3, but they had more healers than we did. They were just better DPSs than we were. I mean, I got Human Flame a couple times. I got a couple people a couple times, but I mean, there's not much I could do beyond there. In fact, Chunnel and Sergeant were the only kills that they had.
My
were
head.
the one that I got.
The other things, but I need my head pats on each hand.
So that's gonna be it for today, because these people are fucking holy shit. But I mean, it isn't. Luckily, it's not competitive, so it is what it is. But holy shit, dude, that was a lot worse than I expected. Honestly, it is what it is. Let me try to get you to somewhere. Oh, let me see if I can get you. Wait, Vayne Death is are they a male or female VTuber? I do occasionally. Oh, they are female, but let's see. Did they? Oh, they just started. So they're gonna be doing. I want someone who's already in the whole thing, if you know what I mean. Who's already in the thick of it, so you can catch them in the thick. Well, I'll send you a Snoozlin. Snoozlin's doing some art. Snoozlin's a pretty cool person. I'll send you a Snoozlin. Snoozlin's pretty cool, so we'll send you there on the Twitch side. On the YouTube side, we will. Well, there's not many of it. Yeah, 4 DPSs never work. Now, sometimes 3 or 4 healers will work, depending on the other side, of course. But 3 healers are more likely to work than even 3 DPSs. Because if you have 3 good healers that know how to heal properly, then you will be able to properly keep your people alive long enough for you to maybe do some damage. Whether the rest are a mix of DPS and tank or just DPS, it doesn't matter. The fact is you're going to be able to keep them alive a lot longer. But like I said, that all depends on if you have good healers. But 4 DPS never works. I did a really good job. I was a good DPS. But look at all the DPSs we had. And most of them, if not all of them, did really, really horribly. It's possible for good DPSs to work. Of course, I'm going to be sending you guys to like Oleana as well on the YouTube side. Enjoy. Take care. It looks like they are doing a new design on Snoozlin. They're doing some art. They're rigging somebody, it looks like, and they're doing a new design for them. And they're actually using them to see how it would work with all of the stuff going on. So, of course, take care. Be well. See you guys tomorrow afternoon, remember. And, of course, enjoy yourselves. Have a good one. Love ya. Take care. Bye-bye. That was for the Twitch side. And for the YouTube side, same old, same old. Take care of yourself. Get some after stream care. Very, very important. Super important. One of the most important things you do is take care of yourself before you can take care of anyone else. So I do appreciate you. I will be seeing you guys next time. Bye-bye.